No, this is the right room. Hi, everybody.
Are we
Welcome.
talking horses?
Dude, are we talking horses?
Oh, you're the only talking horse, actually.
Damn it! Now Stony Pony. I need to draw Stony Pony again. It's been too long.
Hi, Med. Got here
I
just
think the
in
last
time.
time. Yeah, the last time I drew Stony Pony was Easter.
Dude, are we like talking horses?
Because Easter was also 420, so I drew Stony saying, "If God didn't want us to smoke, He wouldn't have given us weed."
True shit! True shit!
Oops, I don't know what I just picked.
I just have such an affinity for Stony Pony. Best part of the fandom.
We love Stone.
AKA the only good part.
I don't know anything about MLP. Should I?
Good.
What do you mean?
Good.
What do you mean good?
Good?
I have two friends who do, and I feel like I'm kind of missing out on stuff.
I mean,
Am I?
it's online. You can get it.
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
There's a good website that I know that has all the MLP
Right.
show, all the MLP content you could watch.
FIM.heartshine.gay. Have fun.
That's not the website I was referring to, but okay.
No, I know you've sent me the link to another one, which was funny because I already had a website.
Fuck.
That website's got everything.
Gotta work in the morning. Alright, take care, Med.
Same med.
Are the Pats in town?
Dude, what the fuck?
Muffin, are the Pats playing at home this week?
Who are they playing?
What the?
I don't know. I was asking if you knew.
Beans on toast. Beans on toast. Okay, we're
Don't fucking remember. I don't have the schedules memorized.
Okay. I was just wondering off the top of the top.
good. That was sick as hell. I'm clipping that.
Because if they're playing in the morning, that would explain why Med has to go work.
I don't think they are.
Aw,
God fucking damn it. I really wanted those items.
my star. My star.
I still think it's so weird that, Lakitu steals your items in this game. I think that's, like, a blunder.
Well, it happens in most
Almost.
games, actually, to be fair. Mario
Not
Kart 8
in,
was one of the exceptions.
Not in 8, though.
Yeah, 8 was an exception.
Oh, what? Lakitu taking your items when you fall off the course?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I've never thought about that. But
I don't like it.
it feels natural to me, but maybe it's
Because, yeah, it was there in Wii, it was there in DS, it was there in Double Dash, it was there in 64.
Is it there on Wii? Shit.
Yes.
I think it was, yeah.
That was a direct hit, Goom, but I don't think you lost your green shells, or your shells, did you?
I didn't have any shells left, so
Banana.
there was a very large explosion.
You didn't have any shells left?
Damn, nice banana.
Okay, so that bug is still a thing. I tossed bombs at you, you tumbled and lost all your,
There was no way I could ever catch up.
Oh, it's
No,
not
there
fair, I
ain't
didn't
no way.
realize.
There ain't no way I'm stopping Baby Peach.
I mean, you were approaching. You were gaining time.
I
on that
had
backstretch.
one mushroom.
Okay,
Is there a
well,
blue
that's
shell?
why you gained time on the backstretch then. Baby
I
Peach.
tossed a direct bomb at Goom. You've, in my screen, you fumbled, or you stumbled, or whatever. Spun out.
Oh yeah.
that's
all
called
that
delay
happened was
pizza.
whatever items I had disappeared.
Oh.
That's weird.
Yeah. That's
That's
Mario
really
Kart.
weird. That's really weird.
That's how delay works.
Welcome to the joy of internet desyncs.
Here it come.
I thought delay base was the most accurate. No. No.
No.
Why you
This
smack
isn't
me?
delay based pizza.
This
Is
is
it?
just straight peer to peer.
Yeah.
I don't actually know what, because there is some sort of correction, but I don't know what. Like, there is absolutely some sort of correction implemented.
I mean, I feel like there has to be on this.
Well, yeah.
scale.
Otherwise, you'd have input delay all the time. It'd be a nightmare. It'd suck.
I mean for like desyncs and shit. Like
Yeah, it's
like
probably
there's
like
there's
some
gotta
sort of-
be
Yeah.
like the way that you interact with like other people's like held items is so much better in this game than it is in 8.
Yeah.
Well, I would imagine it's kind of the idea that it's just like in the game, like
It hits you.
you're
It's
not
gotta hit you.
you're not necessarily interacting with whatever is true. You're interacting with whatever is just on your screen.
Mhm.
I don't think the game cares. Like, you and another player might be in slightly different locations on each other's screens, but whatever happens on your screen is whatever is true in your game.
It's an acceptable amount of input there. Or it's an acceptable amount of decent.
Yeah.
That hit me.
Well, because I would imagine it's effectively just like you're playing a local game, but
What?
the CPUs are controlled by 23, you know, online
Basically.
privatars being updated in real time.
That is,
I don't know why
that
I
is
use Forza
exactly how
technology.
that is exactly the plan I have to re-implement netcode in stuff like SRB2 fight, is to literally just make it a single player and then just update positions with CPU players.
Yeah.
Literally just hijack single player to do it. Because, I mean, it's the simplest way of managing that.
Yeah, I mean,
You still spun out on my screen, even after pressing the horn.
That's funny.
I mean that way at least it sounds reasonable to me, but I don't know how it actually works in practice. I don't have any technical
I'm not
knowledge of how.
entirely sure how it works in practice, but that's like what makes sense to me as someone who has programmed stuff before. And who is a semi-competent programmer, I think.
Oh,
Holy
come
shit.
on.
Oh, you had a feather. Okay, so what the fuck?
I do wonder if
I think that
like,
still did save time, but only like marginally.
like if desyncs are
Not
happening, like, and you don't
Nah.
see, you don't see like carts that are at least on screen that you're actually dealing with, like jumping around a bunch. So I wonder if there is some kind of like prediction going on.
Oh, there definitely is. That's
Like if the game,
like
if the
every
game is
online
just
game
like,
stuff.
like if the game is built to like just kind of fill in the gaps in the information.
Where the fuck did that just send me? Where am I?
I don't know. Again, I don't want to pretend to sound like I know what I'm talking about, because I don't.
I mean, to be fair, that sounds pretty simple to me. Like, it definitely has some sort of smoothing.
Yeah.
Because again,
I
what
had
happens when you drop a packet?
Crappy items that
It's
whole
got to figure
race.
out some way to deal with drop
Well, to
packets.
just
and all that
to
stuff.
not have the driver just sit in place.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Someone probably knows. I mean, I don't know how
I'm
much
not that
information.
good of a programmer. I couldn't tell you, but
I don't know how much information of that you could get out of just data mining the game without it just straight up becoming a decompilation project.
well, I mean,
I don't know how much information you can get out of things these days.
you can approximate probably, but
Maybe.
just because I'd be surprised if it doesn't work like most other games would handle it.
Yeah. Speaking of decompilations, I learned recently that they're about halfway through decompiling the entirety of Rock Band 3,
Oh, neat.
which is wild. They're
That's like a
decompiling
weird-
the Wii version too, which is hilarious.
Why?
There's actually a good reason, because we have development builds of the Wii version that came off of a Wii that was sold on eBay. I forget what the project was called, but basically a bunch of people chipped in, like I think like 30 people chipped in like $21 to buy this Wii, and they got a bunch of development builds, and the development builds were deemed the easiest starting point.
Fair.
So basically, because they're decompiling a pre-release build that has debug tools in it.
Yeah. That makes sense.
They're also decompiling Dance Central 3.
Why?
What is that?
I don't know enough about the Dance Central community to know why a decompilation would be exciting, other than just presumably modding the hell out of it.
Dude, what the fuck?
But you know what? I'm so down.
The only decomps I really know about that are currently taking place is the Sonic Advance trilogy is being decompiled for PC, which is pretty cool. So we have GBA games running natively on PC now, which is kind of
Oh, really? So they've gotten far enough to have it at least working.
Yeah, Advance 2 is fully completable.
Oh, neat. That sounds like a Sonic community project. There's enough
It's got
hyper
graphical
autistic
issues
nerds to do that.
Yeah, true.
I mean, that's the reason that there's now tools to get Xbox 360 games
360.
eventually working on PC. Though I have yet to hear an actual example of someone using those tools and getting a project finished, so I can't imagine it's easy. I mean, I heard people say that, like, it would not be easy. It's just they posted what it would, or what they used to be like, alright, have fun.
Fuck. I just bounced backwards off of that dinosaur.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that dino is jank as fuck.
I've tried
Dude, what am I getting hit by?
I've tried to use that dinosaur to get up, but I just can't get it to work. New character? No. I am never going to unlock all of the characters in this game. I am so sorry if anyone ever plays locally on my Switch. That will never happen, but, you know.
That's not true. I could show up any day. That's not true.
I could show up any day.
Please don't.
That's fair. I wouldn't. I also don't think they'd let me in.
I'd be in a box.
Be advised.
No,
of
you
any-
probably don't.
of
You
any
probably
box
don't want to
coming.
ship yourself up here right now. Decent chance you get stuck in the mail for 2 weeks.
No, I'll get stuck on the boxes you have in the closet of your old Switch.
Thankfully, I actually got rid of a lot of my old cardboard boxes quite recently, so you'd actually be in better hands. Quite recently, that was a good few months ago, but
Better hooves.
shit, you're right. Listen, I'm not good at this whole thing. All right. I can't.
Maybe you're the skinwalker. You're the changeling skinwalker.
No, I just can't talk in horseisms like the real Therians out there. They're more powerful than me. But also,
What?
I made a hissing noise that didn't come over Discord.
It did. I just didn't know what that was about.
I heard a fuck. You were like halfway saying fuck. Holy shit, a fireplace. You know.
Holy shit, a fireplace.
A fireplace in this economy? Preposterous.
Well, it depends on where you live. They don't have them here, but like... Oh shit, Rainbow Road.
It's called a road. It's called a rainbow road.
It is the road that you go?
First of many today.
No.
Christ!
It picks Rainbow
Not
Road. I'm
again.
closing the lobby.
Don't do this again.
Dude, please, genuinely don't do this again.
Why? I thought you guys.
Stop.
Not again.
The joke was old the second time you made it last time.
What?
Joke?
Yeah, true.
Joke? No, it's a statement.
Some statements don't need to be made.
Banana incoming. Banana outgoing.
Y'all actually like bananas?
Yes.
Yeah,
Sure.
actually, like real bananas, yeah.
Do you like
Oh.
green bananas or do you like brown bananas?
What?
Neither.
What the
What?
fuck is that question?
Unripened bananas or very ripened bananas?
I like them yellow. Thank you very much.
No, you can't. If you go to the store and their only choice was green bananas or unripened
Then you
bananas,
get a green banana and
Then
you
get
wait
the
for it to
green ones and
ripen.
You wait for it to ripen, yeah.
Okay,
Put it in
That's
a
but
not
plastic bag
a
and make it go a little
question.
faster.
what if
A plastic
what if
paper
in
bag.
this political yeah, you're about to get executed
In this
by the fire
gravity-less
dude.
vacuum with 2 types of bananas inside.
Now imagine a spherical cap.
Theoretically,
Imagine
you
a
get
spherical
one.
banana.
Imagine a spherical banana. Sorry, imagine 2 spherical bananas in a vacuum.
Imagine 2 onions.
One is
Heck,
green.
imagine 3 onions.
3? That's crazy. I don't think I could.
I don't want to imagine any onions, thank you very much.
I'm tanking the blue shell, I guess.
Oh god, no.
Have fun with that.
Okay, Goom,
Now I'm
would you
just gonna
rather
be judged for all of my terrible foods that I can't eat.
would you rather eat a pickled beet
Or a pickled pea.
or 20 grams of C4?
What?
I mean, 20 grams of C4 is...
It's not
How
gonna
poisonous
explode.
is that? Like, how poisonous is that?
Not enough, I don't think.
It's not poisonous. It's very chewy. It's like eating Play-Doh.
It is chewy. It's weird.
Oh, okay, so it's C4 is like a plastic explosive.
It is a plastic explosive.
Yes, it is literally a plastic explosive.
is-
Okay,
the
so it's just
plastic
eating 20
explosive.
grams of plastic.
Yeah, so would you rather eat that or pickled beets?
That is kind of a lot of plastic, but how many beets are we talking here?
Just one.
Just one.
Oh, okay, that's probably worth it. That's probably worth it just to not have to eat 20 grams of plastic.
No, it's not plastic. It's plastic explosive.
Yeah, close enough.
And here I'm holding
It's
the
chewy
detonator.
like gum.
I don't like them.
Okay.
And here I am holding the detonator with my plan failed. I should probably offer more beets.
Well,
You're right.
I would have to
Should
eat
probably offer
the detonating cord as well.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't mean anything if there's no.
No, it's one of those like sci-fi like wireless C4.
What the fuck?
I
got
got
shocked on the
shocked on
panel.
I got shocked on the panel and you didn't get rocked. I don't know.
Kinda disappointing. I lose now because of that.
I mean, I don't think
you?
remote detonators are exactly
Lord.
sci-fi. It's just presumably it
Oh no, I
sets
don't
up
lose.
a
Never
spark
mind.
that
I
ignites the
would
low
lose.
explosive, which then lights the high explosive.
But I don't know. The
Imagine a spherical C4 in a vacuum.
That's actually not unreasonable. Again, it's a plastic explosive.
It just sitting in a vacuum chamber.
Wait.
Yeah, it's
do
just a sphere of
explosions
C4.
happen in
Where
a
the
vacuum
fuck did
chamber?
you get triple reds?
I hit the box in a second.
Well.
God
what?
damn it.
Okay, well have fun with that.
Fine.
Someone who's very big right behind you. In this race context, I don't want that.
God damn it.
Wait, were you about to make a joke about that?
No, I lost to Muffin because of another fucking blue shell.
Hollow frantic items.
Ah, frantic items, beloved.
Hey, I
Three
got
blue
third
shell
instead of
game.
fourth. I did slightly better.
3 blue shells in a race, huh? 3 blue
I
shells in
can't
a race.
defeat you two, but at least this time I finally defeated Baby Peach.
Baby Peach win.
Why is Baby Peach more of an achievement than me? I got 5th.
Baby Peach is the rival racer this time.
Because
She's
I've
the
been
buff-
in,
she's
I've
the
been
super
in
buff
4th
one.
place behind Jana, Muffin, and Baby Peach.
Well, not in the third race. I was
I'm
like eighth.
winner. Yippee.
You didn't 3-star. Worthless.
That I blame you.
Not my fault. You got blue shell 3 times.
I got blue shell twice. You got blue shell.
You got blue
the
shell
third time.
twice. My fault.
Oh, one of those was me. Sorry.
One of those
Was
was
it the
also
last
me.
one?
Yeah, probably the last one.
On the third
You
race,
possibly-
I threw a Kamek in third.
Oh. That was when I
I-
said it. New character.
No, that was oh wait, no, it was the
Oh.
second one. Sorry. Yeah, I threw a Kamek in third.
Okay.
And it hit exactly 2 people. One of them was Baby Peach.
Of course. So, do you think the babies in, like, Mario Kart, when you encounter them in Mario Kart, are they, like, time travel Mario from the same universe? Or are they an entirely different Mario?
I think
Which is
I
just
think they're a
still
different
younger.
Mario.
Alright, everyone have a good night. I gotta go.
Okay, good night.
Have a good
Good
one.
night.
You already know what time it is.
I think the answer to that question is it's the same Baby Mario in the baseball games.
It's open
crazy.
to it's open to interpretation. You can pick there is no correct answer here as to whether or not because we've established that time travel exists many times.
The correct answer.
So
is
you could
baseball.
these absolutely could be the baby Mario as in Mario from the past, but it also could be an entirely separate Mario who just hasn't grown up yet. It's just, who do you wish to believe?
Myself, I believe. I think I'm the one telling the truth.
Oh man, you don't seem very trustworthy to me. Out the
Would say
fucking
that.
way.
Was that just regular Peach now? God damn it!
That's regular Peach this time.
Alright! Headcanon decided!
She aged
Throw the
up.
Kamek in first place.
Nice. The nothing Kamek. The actually genuinely worthless Kamek.
The nothing burger. Oh, it dropped a bunch of bombs in front of
Oh,
me.
it's raining.
Guys, it's raining. It's muddy. Careful, don't slip.
Oh wait, we're doing it backwards.
Yeah, we are doing it backwards.
Man,
See,
if only
that's
they
the cool-
just had this as a mode that existed.
Yeah, why don't they include our tracks? They let
I
us
think
have
I think
mirror.
a
Why don't
I
they
think a
also let us
reverse
have
mode in
mirrors?
this game instead of or on top of mirror mode would have been actually perfect for
We
this game.
definitely talked about this topic before because
We have
I brought
multiple
this
times.
up once. Yeah, I
We
brought
have
up this
multiple
idea once
times.
because I was like, wait, they designed every track in this game to be able to do this.
Not every, most of them.
Well,
Faraway Oasis you can't because it's got that drop, and similarly anything with a drop like that you wouldn't be able to unless you put like a launcher
Well-
or something.
well, yeah, but that's really easy to do.
Yeah,
There are cannons in this game. They could have just placed them at the ends. I mean, who knows? Maybe they're there in free roam on some of the tracks.
I think some of them are. But I don't know. Maybe obvious DLC is obvious. I don't know.
Listen, I'm just saying there are a lot of obvious decisions that they seemingly could have made that they didn't think to make in this game for a while. I'm not saying like, oh, they just didn't think to add 200
I'm just saying they didn't add anal. So
What?
That is true.
they did
know-
not add anal.
What does that have to do with this?
They just didn't. After all
I-
this time. That's
Mario,
what we were
Mario,
waiting
Kart,
for.
I
Mario
remember
Kart
that
9
one.
will feature
I
will
remember
feature
that
new
one.
twist anal.
Yeah, I remember the headline now. Okay. I forgot about it.
There's a highly
Featured me
speedrunning
twist
community.
anal.
God, that's the most RNG speedrun I've ever seen. Gotta suck.
No, it's... No, I'm pretty sure that is the pilot.
No, yeah, but like, there's a lot of RNG involved in how fast
probably.
you get to the destination. Well, like, literally.
But also,
literally
you can just fly really fast.
I mean, you can, but, you know, the wind.
Just fly past your forehead.
Also, if you're a commercial pilot and you're flying too fast, you're probably burning more fuel. And the company
That's the company's problem, not mine.
But yeah, that... 54 minutes early is kind of crazy. That would be awesome to be on that flight. Unless you had a layover. You're going to Atlanta, Georgia, but you did have a layover.
I'd accept it even if it was a layover. That's 54 minutes, I get extra.
Well, if that's a layover, you're definitely not going to miss your connecting flight.
Damn. I was really hoping you would be a bit further behind me.
Nope. I'm always a little bit ahead of you.
It was I was a little bit of netcode. Just a little bit of netcode. Okay.
I genuinely don't remember the last time I was on a connecting flight.
I took a connection to GDQ last time.
Every time I fly,
connected
I take
in
a connector in Phoenix.
I think it was
South
Carolina. I think it was Charlotte, South Carolina, or Charlotte, North Carolina. I mean,
if I can
and you didn't go to Carowinds?
I was there for an hour and a half.
And you didn't go ride Fury?
I'm not gonna be able to get through the line in an hour and a half.
I know people who would have tried.
And then promptly miss their flight, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna miss my flight. Like,
absolutely, but there are definitely people out there who would buy a fast lane ticket at the gate to try and get like one ride in on something, and then leave and go back for their connecting flight.
That's some shit you do if you have a fucked up connection.
Yeah, if I've got
if I've got like an 8-hour layover somewhere, I'm doing some fuck shit like that.
I've seen people with like 8-hour connections in Montreal go to La Ronde.
Holy airtime! What the fuck?
Literally anything else in Montreal. La Ronde is probably one of the worst amusement parks in the world, at least in North America.
Maybe you want to go for the experience of having been to the worst amusement park in the world.
Oh, absolutely. That's why. You're on a connection anyways, doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're there to be there, like...
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my layover destination every time is Phoenix, so there's nothing to do.
Go to a cards game. No,
Arizona is fun.
Absolutely not.
Go to a Diamondbacks game.
I don't know where that is in relation to the Phoenix airport.
Seems pretty easy to find out.
Probably. But yeah, I always have a connection there because I never fly out of LAX. So my more
I'm trying to think of
airport,
the other LA airport. What's
John,
it called?
John
Wayne. That's the one that I've been to.
That's the good one.
Yeah, that's the two
that's
times
the
that
you
I've...
show up 15 minutes early to your flight and you're there.
Yeah, the 2 times that I've been in California, that's where we went.
It's awesome. It is so great. I showed up way too early because I expected there to be a line. I could have shown up 15 minutes before, and I would have made it through the TSA and on.
Dude.
I could have arrived at boarding time, and I would have
GDQ.
made it before it took off.
My flight up to GDQ, I got through security in like 15 minutes. When I got there like 2 hours early, and my flight out of GDQ, there was literally nobody in line. I showed up to an empty fucking airport.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's what it was like leaving for TMG last year. Heading back through Philadelphia International. Oh god, it was a nightmare. Not fun.
I am thankfully not flying to fucking AGQ.
That is in
Pittsburgh.
Ah, Oh, okay, so they just moved it permanently to PO. Gotcha.
As far as we know, yeah, it's permanently in fucking PGH.
Until external circumstances force it to move, probably.
Yeah, pretty much until external circumstances force it to move.
Which,
because
there's
this
nothing
venue
saying
is
that'll ever
amazing.
happen.
This venue is great. It's in a really good location with a lot of shit to do nearby, lots of good food.
I mean, considering Pittsburgh is also the furry capital of the U.S., I'm not surprised.
The hotel itself is pretty good. The rooms are a bit iffy.
Is it the same hotel?
Yeah, it's been the same hotel every time.
No.
Is it the same one as Anthrocon?
Wyndham Downtown?
I'm not sure. Off the
I
top.
have no idea.
I haven't gone. I've been meaning to go at some point. What do you mean don't?
Don't.
Oh.
Why?
God, well, maybe you can, but those look like hell to me.
They're usually fine. You just need to know where to go and who to hang out with.
Yeah, all that I heard on Twitter the last time was, God, this place is overcrowded.
That's what it was like at that's what it was like at AFC this year. They did not expect the crowd size to double over last year, and it did.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it did it.
Thanking God every day that GDQ has limited tickets. Speaking of which, I need to go buy my ticket at some point.
I need to get money to go to a GDQ.
Where the fuck did I just
broke.
go? I just had the weirdest sequence of physics in history.
One of these days I need to go to. I missed the ramp.
Don't worry, I bonked on the other side.
I just missed the ramp entirely. That's crazy. I got the double box and then didn't hit the glider.
It's been a while since I've played this game.
I gotta go to GDQ at some point. If only to go hang out with Muffin.
I hear they have F-Zero.
They do have F-Zero AX, usually.
I'm going there for Muffin. I'm not going there for like really anything else. I just want to hang out with you.
I'm pretty sure GDQ is the absolute definition of people just go to hang out with their friends.
No, literally. There are like very few people
I mean, that's
the
only reason anyone goes to cons in the first place. Oh, like 90% of people. Other people go because it's how they make their living, but you know.
I mean, yeah, I go to like fucking anime cons and shit so that I can get like cool merch or cool art from Artist Alley.
Oh yeah, that's a big pull for my.
Yeah, nothing I
like
like.
That's a pull for like generic anime cons.
All the cool shit I have on my walls are from AFC. Like, I've gotten nothing
you'd be surprised.
Outside of that. Everything cool I have in my room, all the decorations come from AFC.
This is the hell of
that hit me.
This is the hell of playing a lot of video games, and all of my favorites are indie games, except for the Nintendo franchise that sells a million units that isn't Pikmin.
I mean, that's what Artist Alley's for.
You
get, dude. I see art of fucking tons of shit there. I mean, I've seen Ori art. I see a lot of Hollow Knight.
Look, if something is niche as Okami,
I see a lot of Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah, I see tons of Cult of the Lamb.
Oh yeah, there's
everywhere.
If something is as niche as Okami can get like. It can be seen in a bunch of places there.
Yeah, it's because Okami's not that niche.
What do you mean? I swear, I've only heard like 2 people ever talk about that game.
Okami is getting a sequel.
It is getting a sequel, yes. But like, there are way bigger games. It is not a big game. It is fairly niche as far as I'm concerned.
I have learned with time that my definition of niche is different than some people's, but Okami is definitely not something people don't know about.
Really?
Okami, people don't talk about Okami just because it's been so fucking long since it came out.
Yeah, you know what?
People will start talking about Okami again when Okami 2 comes out.
Yeah, the Okami that people don't talk about is Okami Den on the DS.
Yeah, true.
Speaking of Okami, I've packed it on as the 3rd game that has made me cry at the end. Shoutouts.
Trying to think of other.
It's a
trying to
very
think of games other
exclusive
than
list.
Omori that I cried at.
Very exclusive list. It contains the 2 Klonoa games and nothing else.
Dude, I'm actually trying to think about games that made me cry. I have to look at this Steam library.
Pokemon Legends ZA made me cry laughing.
Pizza, go to bed! Get out of my chat! Sleep, you fuck!
ZA made me feel something. I didn't shed a tear, but I was close.
Oh, there was one side quest that made me genuinely laugh so hard that there were tears in my eyes.
Which
But
one?
I wasn't
I'm real
counting
easy
that
to,
type of cry. I was counting.
I'm real easy to make cry. My list would be in
Emotional
double
cry.
digits. My list would be in double digits in the amount of games that I've cried at because I'm very easy to make cry.
No, I understand that.
Not.
But like, fuck, the ending of Okami was just... Oh my god. Oh my god, that game was so good.
Omori
finally
still
got
makes
it.
me cry every time.
need to
I can't
finish
get through.
Ori
I
again.
can't get through Omori without crying.
Oh, Omori, okay. I should play that.
Oh, what'd you think I said?
I thought I just heard Ori.
Oh no.
That's also a game I need to finish.
That is a game you need to finish.
Yeah, it's the best video game ever made.
The Klonoa 2 is right there, guys. Come on.
Listen,
Also
just because I said
Okami.
it's the best video game ever made doesn't mean there isn't also like 4 other games on the list.
What the fuck just touched me?
Now, unfortunately, 2 of them are Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime Remastered.
What about Prime 2?
No.
No? You don't like Prime 2?
No. My ranking is 1, 3, 2.
I need to finish 3.
What do the
Hunters
gaps
doesn't
look
count.
like though? Like how big of a gap between each one?
Well, they're all Metroid Prime. And if Metroid Prime 1
fair.
is if Metroid Prime 1 is what I commonly would refer to as my favorite game ever, it's kind of hard to screw up the rest.
Yeah.
But Prime 1 is very special to me because I think it's a storytelling masterpiece that I think the other games don't try to top.
Yeah,
Fair.
I get it.
I think the other Metroid Prime games just go for a completely different style of story, and I think it makes Prime 1 kind of like the other take isn't bad. I think it's actually really beneficial to those games.
What?
And I'm still cautiously optimistic to see what Prime 4 does, but
I'm still excited for Prime 4. I think Prime 4 is going to be pretty good. No, my triple shrooms. Oh!
Fuck.
oh yeah,
got
I don't think Prime 4
Fucked
will
up by
be
the
bad,
thing
but
there.
I just hope it, you know. I could see me having problems with it.
Really? How did you speed up that fast off of that? You were on flat ground with a banana in your hand, and you went from 0 to 60 in 0.2. Like, what?
Banana!
Well,
Go banana!
I guess I don't.
What fucking ever, man?
Go
I
banana!
don't have to worry too much because I've been on a hot streak of playing only games that I like for a while, with the exception of Silksong.
Silksong is that bad, huh?
No, I'm its biggest hater.
Okay.
I legitimately think I am the person who dislikes that game like the least, or
The most, you mean?
dislikes that game the most.
Okay.
Literally, after I went back and 100%ed the game off stream, in a fit of rage, I 112%ed Hollow Knight over the next like week,
That's crazy.
and I was like, "Wow, this game is way better." It's not actually that bad for the record, but I am its biggest hater. It's just the kind of game where it's like, I would not recommend it to people.
Really?
No, I don't.
I would recommend it to people who like went hard on Hollow Knight. I wouldn't have recommended it to you because you only like 80%ed Hollow Knight.
Yeah, I would only recommend it to people who were diehards of the original game and didn't like it for the reasons I did. Because I distinctly remember saying the quote, if I was like a big enough fan of Hollow Knight that I was like really eagerly anticipating the weight of this game, or sorry, the release of this game, I would have been severely disappointed by it.
I think that you weren't the type of Hollow Knight player they had in mind for Silksong.
No, not at all.
Audience. Yeah.
No.
I still haven't 100%ed it. I have not gotten through ending. I've been sitting on it because I don't feel like throwing myself at any of the bosses I have up. I'll do it eventually because I do want to finish it. I just
I mean, it's probably
Act 3 is a slog.
I legitimately think the third act of that game is kind of completely worthless.
Fair enough.
I was playing it and I was like, this feels like padding. But why is there padding in my 40-hour-long video game? This isn't padding. It's something else that just feels like padding.
What the fuck
and it's
are we
weird.
doing? What did that shell even hit? Did that hit the green shell that was in front of you?
What, me?
No, Jenna.
Maybe?
Oh,
may have.
because
I didn't see it on my screen at all.
I got hit by something seemingly invisible.
You got hit by my shell, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because mine hit
Yeah,
you.
I didn't see anything come up behind me.
Okay. Cool. Very cool game. I love delay compensation.
Oops.
You know what?
I am in fucking hell. Okay. I have escaped hell.
I agree with you when you say Silksong wasn't made for the Hollow Knight player I was. Because I remember one of the negative Steam reviews that I ended up seeing. The person's, like... I guess, like, the point they were making was, you're a Metroidvania, start acting like one and stop acting like a Souls-like.
Yeah. Dude, what are we talking about?
It also absolutely taught me that, Steam has been constantly recommending me 9 Souls. And, I haven't played it because I'm like, this doesn't seem like my thing. And I'm like, this will not be my thing.
It's, yeah, it is... As far as I'm aware, it is more Souls-like. But it is a Metroidvania Souls-like. For all intents and purposes. It has a proper parry from the very beginning, and you're meant to use it.
Yeah.
It is a proper Souls-like in the Metroidvania, in like the 2D Metroidvania format.
Yeah. Which makes me sad because it made me think I had another Metroidvania to play.
It looks really good, but it is not the type of game I think you would enjoy.
No, I would hate it.
Unfortunately.
Again, because
like everything I've seen about it makes it look really good.
Yeah, and it just makes me sad that that's what people are making now. They're all making Metroidvanias that have the Souls-like tag. And I'm like, please, make a normal video game.
Dude, Hollow Knight has the fucking Souls-like tag. The Souls-like tag doesn't mean anything.
Souls-like tag is every game and no game at the same time.
Unlimited games, but no games.
Yeah, every game is a Souls-like, but no games are Souls-like. It's important. It's very weird.
Remember when Souls-like was just an umbrella for FromSoft games?
Can we go back to that?
No, because they're popular. The industry will keep milking them.
I still have never
wanna-
played a Souls-like, despite owning Elden Ring. I don't know why Spikey bought me Elden Ring. He did.
Indoctrination attempt. Clearly didn't work.
Maybe. Yeah, it did not work.
Actually, yeah, no, that was definitely an indoctrination attempt.
That sounds like something Spikey would do, yeah.
Speaking of buying games for people, I'm allowed to insult Silk Song. I bought it twice.
Oh, true.
We
You
need
didn't
play
have to
this.
buy me it. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, but you wanted to play it.
It's...
That's crazy.
I'll get you.
You wanted to.
I'll fucking get you.
No, you already have gotten me multiple times.
I'll get you again.
Don't.
Send her a Bluetooth adapter. So we can play
Fuck,
Wii
I should-
games
I
on
should-
it.
That's
I
not
should've
a
put a-
present. That's an indoctrination attempt.
That's not
I should've
indoctrination.
put a-
You want to
I
play
should
Mario
put-
Party 8. Let's play it the right way.
I should put a Bluetooth adapter in the package that I still keep forgetting to send you.
True, you should. That'd be awesome.
I should find another place for that Applejack to go because the bag that it's on is not going to get use for at least until next summer, but I mean the odds of it getting use next summer are pretty low, so like I don't know. It's probably not going to get a use for the next year, at least. So I should probably put that Applejack somewhere else. I don't know. I have charms, but I don't know. I bought a Nyan Cat charm, but I don't know where to put it.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Bro.
Tacnan is on the other side.
Good.
Does anyone remember Nyan Cat Lost in Space on mobile devices?
Yes.
Holy shit! Someone else played the Nyan Cat phone game. I'm not
I
alone
didn't
in this
play it.
world.
I didn't play it. I know of it. I
Okay.
knew people who played it.
Yeah, I downloaded that on an iPad many years ago.
That was like one of the classic sweep with like doodle jump.
I am forever a Nyan Cat stan.
Ow.
This is why my poorly aged tweet, we should bring Nyan Cat back. Poorly aged because 5 minutes later, I was like, wait, they turned Nyan Cat into an NFT?
They brought him back, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Nah, they added Nyankat to
What the fuck are
Chuni,
the parents
the
doing?
song.
Oh,
And it's
really?
really funny. It's really funny because they added it as an April Fool's. They added it as a 13.9, and then they buffed it in the next version all the way up to a 14.2. Because
to
it was
be
that
fair-
fucking hard.
To be fair, it's not that weird for it to be in a rhythm game, because at the end of the day, it is just a Miku song.
Not,
parents are
I
like
don't remember if it's. I think it's like some weird like alternate Miku technically.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what it is exactly, but it's not Miku. I'd have to check what it's credited to in Chuni because I know it credits it to the right
Oh, okay.
Vocopi.
I was always told that the original version was just Miku, because it's always credited as Hatsune Miku. Well,
maybe
the
this is
original-
a slightly different one then. I'm not sure.
The original version, I'm pretty sure, is just a piano medley, or sorry, a piano melody.
No box? Okay. Fuck me, I guess.
Oh, did you not get shocked, or did your
No,
shock
I got
just run away
shocked
before
just
mine?
as I picked up the box.
I was talking to Muffin.
I got shocked, but I got shocked right on top of the panel. Again.
Oh, okay.
So
'Cause,
I
you
got
blasted past me, and I never saw you regrow in size. Like right after I shrunk, and I was like, oh. Also, can we never play Wario Shipyard again? Thanks.
Fucking hate this track.
I wanted to play it once. It's been a pretty long fucking time since I played it.
Yeah, and it should stay that way. But you
I
know what
want it
else has
to
been a
come out
really long
fresh in
time
my
since
head.
we played? I'm just
Parrots
gonna.
are so
well,
much
we have to
louder
wait
than you
60
imagine.
seconds. What are?
Parrots are so much louder than you imagine.
No, I've been okay. I've been in my British family's pet shop. That place is a hearing hazard.
That's a pet shop.
Yeah,
That's a family-owned pet shop.
There's so many birds in there.
Oh, they have birds. That's why.
It's all birds. That's what the noise is.
Oh, it's a
all
bird
birds.
shop.
Well, it's not just birds, but
The
the
bird
center of the
shop.
store is all birds. It's birds. Birds. I legitimately had to just leave at a certain point because I was like, birds! I like birds, but too many of them in that much space. I'm pretty sure either hearing damage or insanity. Oh,
Okay,
perfect.
so you would not do well with the flock of like a couple hundred parrots that are local to where I live.
No,
How
that's
far away-
funny.
How far away from them would I be?
If you were in my house, you'd hear them a couple times a day.
How constant is it? Is it like a constant drone of bird noises?
No.
Okay, no, that's the problem.
They're very migratory.
Yeah, what I'm describing was literally just constant birds.
Constantly,
screeching.
it's
Because you're trapped in a box with birds in a box in the middle.
Oh my god, a
like,
couple hundred parrots are so goddamn loud, and it's very funny.
But
that
they
we
had
have,
turtles.
That we have parrots in
Okay, no.
Los Angeles.
Was it turtle?
like turtles.
They had little tortoises.
There's just a couple. There's just a there's
Turtle,
like a good
tortoise.
few hundred parrots here.
We know what you mean, regardless.
Interchangeable. When I say I like turtles, it means both.
I like turtle-shaped creatures.
I have pet sea turtles. I love them.
Yeah, I
Their
do
names
find it
were
very
Duncan and
funny.
Corona.
That's awesome.
Banger.
I do find it very funny that there's just like a couple hundred parrots near where I live. Just randomly. They are not native to here. They just are here.
I have
Fruit
seen
Loops.
banger. No, I've seen wild sea turtles out in the Gulf before. That rode up next to the boat.
Toad drove right into that bomb.
Yeah, and they got blue-shelled.
Nerd.
It rocked, idiot.
Lamau.
I believe the story that has always been like, or like the local legend of how that happened was literally a pet shop went out of business and just let the birds free. And
Just let them out.
Yeah, and they just stuck around.
That feels like that's very believable.
That
And now
genuinely,
there's
yeah,
just
that
like
is
a couple
believable.
hundred of them.
Yeah, because they start fucking.
I mean, it's
And they just live there
definitely
now.
more interesting than just having a bunch of pigeons. So I'll take it.
Oh yeah.
It's more interesting than just seagulls.
Fuck this game.
Oh no, I'm too far inland for seagulls.
Really?
Seagulls aren't even that bad, honestly.
Pretty sure
As
I see
someone-
seagulls
Aren't
here
that bad.
shockingly frequently.
As someone who would spend a lot of time right on the Gulf Coast, seagulls are not bad.
Yeah,
I
I'm pretty
like-
sure
I like
we see seagulls here quite frequently.
Seagulls show up a lot of places. Seagulls really like the lakes.
Yeah, that's probably where they come from.
So you'll see them a lot in Northern Ohio and Michigan.
Yeah.
Around there,
Do you-
you'll see a
do
fuck
you-
ton of seagulls.
Have you ever seen the Cedar Point seagull squishmallow?
No.
It has a French fry in its mouth. Because,
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're like the notorious seagulls that steal people's food. So it's a squishmallow of the seagull that steals people's food.
What a
That
dickhead.
bangs. That goes crazy.
There is a surprising amount of branded roller coaster squishmallows.
I'm not
Wow.
surprised.
How?
I'm not surprised at all.
I'm not surprised. I just don't know how that works.
Well, like Leviathan at Canada's Wonderland, there's a Leviathan squishmallow.
What is it?
It's of a
even
Leviathan.
Of? Oh, huh?
Just a Leviathan.
Yeah.
I didn't hit the fucking shortcut right, dude.
I mean, that could mean literally many things.
Big and teal.
Dude, okay. The motherfucker in front of me in second place is holding a boombox. I pull up. There's a blue shell coming. He uses the boombox on me.
Bet.
Why fucking bother?
I had a boombox for the entire last lap.
I had one for like most of the second lap. I always forget that they're called super horns and not boomboxes.
I always called them the super horn, but I called the boombox because you called it.
I never remember the actual name.
Yeah, fair enough.
When's the even
Don't worry.
louder variant, the hyper horn?
Yeah, where it's as big as it was in Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
When are they bringing the Crazy 8 back?
I was about to say, when's the Nito 9 arriving?
The Nito
Nito
9
9
is crazy. That's crazy.
Well, no, they're gonna need to come up with one for 11.
Why 11?
This is Mario Kart 10, remember?
Yeah, we're asking when it's gonna come to this game.
Oh, yeah. Well, what's our 10 item for this, then?
Terrific 10. No! I accident. Please don't vote. No, please. I need you guys to win. I accidentally picked Cheap Falls.
Cheap
I didn't mean-
balls. Cheap
No,
balls.
The trout population.
The trout
Oh
population.
god, the fucking... Oh no.
Shoutouts to jank terrain changes in the middle of the road.
The water section is so weird.
Well, yeah, it's cause you're changing physics based on where you are on the road. Because shallow water is just a terrain type, and water is a different control type.
Yeah.
It's because it would have been way more fun if they just had underwater driving in this game instead of boats.
I think the boats are clunky.
I appreciate that it's different.
Yeah, I appreciate that it's different. It's just worse.
It's a
Yeah,
little clunky today.
yeah.
Dude, I'm
just saying. Every game that's tried the kart racer with boats doesn't work.
It didn't work in Transform? I thought it did.
No, the boats feel awful in that game.
I thought the boats felt pretty good.
Well, okay, no, the boats don't feel as bad as the planes do in that game. The planes are really bad, but the
That's
boats
because drifting in the
just
plane
feel
doesn't make sense.
the boats just feel like worse karts.
Drifting in a plane makes no sense.
Like, that's the thing. It's like being in the water doesn't have a unique feel. It just feels worse than normal driving. If there was something unique to it that gave it a reason to have a different feel,
You
then
can
it would
trick
be
off the,
better.
trick off the edges of the water. Trick off the waves.
Yeah, which actually gives you a speed boost now. It didn't on release.
I'm gonna be so honest. That feels like a mistake. That feels like someone forgot to put a line of code somewhere.
It kind of does, but like the fact that it got past even the fact that it got past the day one patch made me think that yeah, they actually just didn't think that it should originally.
I don't know. I wouldn't
Which
be
is
surprised if just
crazy.
no one noticed.
It's just such a weird thing to do in a Mario Kart game, especially in a new gen Mario Kart game,
Yeah.
because tricks are like the thing.
Well, yeah, they've been the thing for
I didn't give me the boost. I'm gonna come.
almost 20 years.
Oh my god, you're right. Holy fuck, Mario Kart Wii
Kart
is
Wii.
almost 20.
Yeah, I wanna
2006,
feel
yeah.
old. I don't know what year Mario Kart Wii was.
I think it was 2006.
07, I think.
7.
No, it
I
was
think-
it was post Galaxy. It was post Galaxy.
It was post Galaxy? I thought it was a release
Rosalina's
title.
in
Yes, because it interacted with Galaxy save data.
Yep.
Right, for Rosalina.
Rosalina's in that game.
I forgot Rosalina was in that game. So for real?
It's still funny to think that when Mario Kart Wii was new, people were trying to say, this game is actually a $120 US game because you have to buy Mario Galaxy to unlock Rosalina.
So they've been saying that since the beginning of time. Gotcha.
Yeah, meanwhile, now those kinds of things are actually happening in video games. Oh,
we still have the absolute, oh my god, I'm so glad I caught myself and didn't say what I was thinking of. Jesus Christ. We have the absolute...
Were you about to ban yourself?
Maybe. We have the absolute geniuses of Sonic fans who are like, oh, Mario Kart World's a $500 game. Shut your fucking bitch-ass mouth. I don't want to hear it,
yeah,
Mr. Number
Sonic
2.
Cross Worlds is a fucking $2,000 game because it needs a PC.
I don't want to hear that from you, fucking... fucking number 2 ass video game. Sit your ass back down.
What do you mean number 2? As in
They're-
poop?
Number 2 this year, at least.
Well, it's not gonna matter once Kirby...
Exactly! It's not gonna matter once Kirby Air Ride comes out anyway! We keep fucking winning here!
Yeah.
I can't stop winning!
Y'all have fun playing Kirby, alright?
I will.
I
think it'll be a
Oh,
great
come
time.
on. You gotta hop on Kirby.
I can't buy 3 $100 video games
That's
that
fair.
close to each
I
other.
understand.
I will buy you Kirby.
No.
You bought
It's
me
a
Silk
range.
Song.
It's a racing game. I'm not gonna play it that much.
We'll play it here, that's why.
For Misfortunates, yeah.
If I had, like, any affinity for Kirby Air Ride, maybe I'd consider.
I
But,
don't, and I'm gonna buy it because I want a good racer in 2025.
Like Pokemon came out like just over a week ago. Metroid comes out at the start of December, and then the Pokemon DLC is like $40 in February. You know, there's only so much I could spend on Nintendo products before I'd lose my mind.
That's why I'll buy it.
I don't want you to do that. I just don't want you to spend that money. I don't want to play it because I don't want to spend money on it.
But it's Kirby Air Ride.
I don't care about Kirby Air Ride. I've never played
man.
Kirby Air Ride.
Absolutely.
Man.
You know, I can either play a $100 GameCube game or a $100 Nintendo Switch 2 game. Or I can play Cars 2 on the Wii!
Hey, so when are we doing that for Misfortunates?
What, Cars 2 on the Wii?
Or even
Yeah.
multiplayer?
We can't do Cars 2 on the Wii. My copy is sealed.
I'll get a ROM of it. Don't worry. You don't have to open your sealed copy of Cars 2
No,
on the
we can play the DS version. I have the DS version.
That doesn't have multiplayer.
We're playing
It
on
does.
Dolphin.
It
doesn't
does?
fucking matter.
Yes, the DS version of Cars 2 is multiplayer.
What the fuck do you mean that game has multiplayer?
It's just a racing game.
It is?
It's
Yeah.
not like the GameCube game.
GameCube.
GameCube,
I thought it would be like a
PS2,
story game, like a
Wii.
movie tie-in game.
No, it's just a racing game. It's like Cars 3 Driven to Win.
I don't know any of the Cars games.
I haven't played the other Cars games, so I don't know. These are the only Cars games that I know of. I own Cars Tune Mater's Bracer Ramen. What's the other one I own?
What's
What's the other one I own? But I haven't
I
played
hit
them, so I
Baby
don't know how
Peach
they
on
play.
the frame her star ran out, but it still hit me. That's so rough.
I've told y'all that like the reason I buy Cars video games is because my goal is to own all of them, right?
Yes.
I think so.
At some
think
point,
that's a
I'll
very
have to get a
noble
DVD copy of the original Cars movie or the entire trilogy. That would be fun.
I'm surprised you don't have that?
No, the only DVDs I have are the entirety of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show and 8 episodes of Friendship is Magic.
You don't even have the Space Jam DVD?
Why would I have the Space Jam DVD?
Space Jam DVD. Space Jam DVD. Space Jam DVD.
I don't even... I've never even seen Space Jam.
We need to fix that.
Clearly.
I don't watch movies.
Oh, we need to fix that.
I fell off.
I'm just not gonna pretend otherwise. I don't watch movies or TV.
I only like really started watching movie and TV recently. I have not been watching shit for a while.
Good bailout.
But my friend,
I feel like generally
don't know
I
how
just
to
don't have the
fucking
attention
dismount
span.
that. That's why I do it with friends or while doing something else.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that.
Yeah, so when's the house marathon? Where are we
Oh
marathoning house?
We
Oh God,
are not
House MD.
marathoning house. We cannot actually marathon house. We could marathon a season at a time.
I
you
need
sure?
you all to understand that the only TV show I have ever watched to completion, it took me over a year. I don't know what the concept of marathoning something is.
Muffin? Marathon House MD. Let's fucking go.
It would genuinely have to be a season at a time because a season is about 18 hours.
Holy shit.
It's
All right.
20. It's 24 episodes, 48-minute episodes.
Yeah, you're right.
It's hour slots, and that was a procedural drama. That shit's long as hell.
I don't even have any funny TV shows to insert as shows to marathon. I don't know television.
House MD is the funny one, honestly.
House MD is one of the funniest ones you can say.
House MD is also genuinely really fucking good.
Are you being intentionally dense?
I have a couple edit. I have an edit of that one where he starts singing the My Singing Monsters song.
Which one?
It's just bomb, bomb, bomb.
The one from the ads, yeah?
La 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 la.
That game has like a community of people who love it the same way that Angry Birds does.
And Plants vs Zombies.
Plants vs Zombies is different. That was a PC game first.
PVZ is dead. Sad.
I guess that's fair, but I mean, they lump together in my head. They're the same like era.
Yeah, kinda, but it's
Same
weird to say
vibe
that
of
they're the
game.
same era because they come from completely different times. One of them is from the time that PC games had a 3D acceleration toggle.
Shoutouts to that, by the way. I miss those days.
We're not talking about the Plants vs Zombies remaster. Christ.
No, we're talking about Game of the Year edition, the best one.
Yeah. No, yeah. The one that you could buy on Steam for $1.
I miss the
Assuming
it hasn't
3D
been taken down.
accelerator days of PC.
No, it's
Yeah,
still
but
up.
Okay.
EA said they wouldn't take it down. I'm not sure how much I believe them, but for now it is still up.
Well, yeah, because they'd sure love to take it down because the remaster is $30.
Yep.
I remember seeing that get announced, and I was like, okay, but like, it's so expensive when you could just buy the original for $1.
Yeah, like I'm literally I'm gonna wait till it goes on sale on Steam and then I'm just gonna pick it up just in case they delist it.
Yeah.
Get bombed.
Yeah, I bought it ages ago for like
Okay,
91
man.
cents.
Whatever. I'll just go
Let me
fuck
know when
myself.
it goes on sale. I should go get it.
Just check next Steam sale.
It will go on sale.
I guarantee it'll be at most 99 cents.
All the PopCap
next
games
Steam
will
sale.
go on sale.
Yeah, to be fair, that's where I got the two Peggle
Peggle
games.
Knights. I need to
That
pick up
was
Zuma. I don't have Zuma.
I don't
I
own Zuma
should.
either.
I would like to get Zuma. I watched
Oh.
a VTuber play it, and I was like, damn, this looks kind of heat.
I own.
I love Peggle. I need to do
I
a
own
Peggle
Peggle
stream.
Deluxe and Peggle Knights.
Those are the only ones on Steam, I think. Other
yeah.
than, I think there's some level packs you can get on Steam.
Yeah, there's Peggle Extreme.
But
that's free.
One.
It is free, but it does exist, and it's fucking hilarious.
I forgot Peggle Extreme.
It's pretty
alright.
alright.
And then there's the I was like moments away from buying the DS Peggle on eBay until it clicked in my brain that I should check what this game actually is to make sure it's not just a port. It's a port. I was very sad to learn that Peggle DualShock was just Peggle Deluxe and Peggle Knights levels. And then there's Peggle 2, which only released on consoles.
Yep.
That's the game with
That's fine. That's when you can miss out on.
That's the funny. That's the one with the
Peggle
2 and jumps in the air. I like that. That's the only legacy that game has.
The sad thing is that if Peggle 2 was an actually good video game, that reveal would have been legendary. Like that would have gone down in history as like, oh my god, they announced Peggle 2. Like, if they announced Peggle 2 right now in the exact same way, it would be a moment in gaming history.
Did you just drive over the lava without a shroom?
No, I had a shroom. I just ran out at the very end and got hit.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see the shroom at all on my screen, so...
Peggle is an iconic video game.
Peggle is an awesome video game. I need more Peggle in my life.
Peggle 3 right now would go like triple platinum.
No,
if it was actually good.
Yeah, but if it's
Unfortunately,
actually
that
good,
would
it would
be an
be
EA
so
game.
hard for it to be good. It would be so hard for it to be good.
Unfortunately, Peggle 3 would be an EA game, and I really
they make Peggle 3 and it's literally just a level pack. Like
that is what Peggle is. You could just make a level pack, and that's fine. I need more Peggle.
Yeah, because I think there's only one new. I think there's only like one new mechanic in Peggle Knights.
Is there? I don't remember.
This is. I have realized I am in fact spoiling Peggle Knights.
I've played it.
That's why I stopped talking.
I've played it. Don't worry.
Peggle Knights spoilers, man. Who cares?
Who cares?
Okay, fine. There's a secret master at the end. Okay.
Oh.
There's a new one at the end, and it's a secret.
I mean, yeah, but you can also just make those in a level pack too.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
sure
you probably
can.
can.
I love Peggle. I wish there was a new Peggle. I wish there was a Peggle that didn't automatically start in full screen and fuck up my monitor's resolution.
It doesn't start in full screen for me.
The Peggle fandom is dying. Retweet if you love pegging.
There it is. I was wondering how long we could go before someone said pegging.
I had to make the meme, okay?
I got through both of my streams with no one said the word pegging, and I was so proud of chat.
Oh, it's gonna be the first joke I make when I start playing Peggle. I'm gonna get it out of the way as soon as possible.
So-called free thinkers.
I never said I was. Don't put words in my mouth.
So-called free thinkers when they play a PopCap game.
What poppin' they cap? I'm gonna poppin' a cap in your ass.
Who down to
Sorry,
I don't remember this.
You said that, and the first thing that popped into my head was just a pea shooter saying that.
That bangs, actually. That goes hard.
Feel free to screenshot.
Oh, love that. Thank you, Toda, for taking that. Goodbye.
Y'all ever play any of the Garden Warfare games?
Nope.
I have not played PvZ ever.
Really?
I played the original, but...
The only PopCap game I played was...
I played shitty Flash versions of Bejeweled.
Oh yeah.
I think I
yeah,
played shitty Flash versions. I think I
was
played shitty
Podcast?
Flash versions of Zuma too.
I should get Bejeweled
was
as well. I don't
Podcast?
have Bejeweled. Yes.
I thought.
Yeah, Bejeweled and Zuma are also both PopCap.
Well, I knew
Yeah.
Zuma was. I didn't know Bejeweled.
Yeah. I mean,
I always associated it with Game Loft because that's what I fucking had on my original flip phone.
fair enough.
Shoutouts to a Bejeweled.
I will try
3
every time
on
and be
my,
disappointed every time.
Shit ass Kyocera flip
Yeah,
phone. I had for 5
Bejeweled
years.
3 is the Bejeweled that's on Steam.
Yep.
I should pick that up then. I kinda wanna play it again. I missed that old flip phone. It was so good, and then I got run over by a car.
Damn.
I assume.
And then
a
it
Java
worked
phone.
for another 4 weeks. Crazy.
Only 4 weeks is crazy.
Well, yeah. The only problem was the problem was I couldn't charge it again.
Ah.
I was still able to
So-
call. I was
yeah.
still able to text. I just couldn't charge it again. It was until the battery.
So
died, basically.
was it like a Java phone?
Yeah, absolutely. It had to. Have
Okay.
It's a shame I couldn't
you play Sonic on it?
No. We had the same thought process.
I was gonna say I know Sonic was on Java.
Yeah, Sonic Unleashed for Java phones was crazy.
Sonic Unleashed for Java phone.
I forget whether or not there were Brew versions of those games.
Pardon? There were Android versions.
Brew. It was another mobile phone operating system made by
I'm
Qualcomm.
not sure. Oh, I'm not sure, but Sonic Unleashed at least got ported to Android later.
Oh, okay.
That one I
I
believe was
imagine
also
that's-
Game Loft, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably. I
Also,
have like
it's-
7 or 8 versions of the DJ Hero port for Java
Also, it
phones
was
on
definitely
my
a game
computer.
written in Chinese and translated. You can
Nice.
very easily tell because all of the location names in the story text blurbs are just wrong. It's great. You start off in Apatos, and it will literally just the text blurb will call it Greece, and I'm like, oh, okay. It's great.
Yeah, I have like 7 versions of the DJ Hero Java port on my computer because I was trying to find one that ran. I was trying to find the one that ran in the highest resolution that could actually fit in the emulator window nicely, and that like had all the graphics line up properly.
Yeah.
Because the graphics didn't always line up properly and were sometimes really janky.
Yeah, I get that.
Also, yes, there is Java DJ Hero. All of the songs are MIDIs. It's amazing.
I love
There's an
MIDIs.
unused version of Groundhog in the files of that game, and it's wild that exists. But there is a MIDI cover of the DJ Hero mix of Groundhog, and it's amazing.
I love MIDI files.
It wouldn't have worked at all.
MIDI
because it
files.
Do I look like I know what a MIDI is?
But when it comes to music
I
formats,
just want to listen to
honestly,
scary monsters and nice sprites.
honestly, my favorite, and I wish that we still use them because I think they're fucking awesome. I love tracker. I love tracker format music so much. It's so good.
All I know is whenever I'm playing a game and I hear the default Windows MIDI guitar, like I don't know,
it's gonna
exactly
be
how
good.
it works.
I know it's
but
gonna be good.
there are a couple moments in the Bug Fables soundtrack where you just hear the default MIDI guitar, and I'm like, yeah.
That's how I know a game's gonna be good.
It
Windows
pops up a couple
default
times in
MIDI
Pokemon
guitar.
Snap as well.
That's
Those are the
funny.
ones I can think of off the top of my head.
But yeah, I'm a big sucker for the type of music that originated off of the Amiga back in the day. So like
Commodore computer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Amiga? Okay, yeah. Making sure I knew what you were talking about.
Yeah. Not the C64, the next one.
Wasn't there a Commodore 128?
Yes. But,
Yeah, we don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Amiga's the one that had more cultural relevance than the
Okay, so
128,
it's the actual evolution.
yes.
Like the VIC-20 to the 64.
Yes. The Amiga is fucking awesome. It was the only computer, the only like personal computer of its time that had actual like robust audio.
Fuck.
Well, actually, that's not true. There was the C64 that had an 8-bit audio. It was the first actual like sample audio system.
Oh my god.
That people could use. It was awesome.
Oh yeah.
That came out like half a decade before the Super Nintendo would. And that's like the closest gaming comparison I can think of that used sample-based audio.
When was
The Amiga was like
I don't know when
85
like
or some
Sound
shit.
Blaster and stuff would have started to
That
become
would
relevant
be,
for.
That would still be MIDI cards. Those would still be MIDI cards. This was pre-MIDI. I think.
Oh,
It
yeah.
started pre-MIDI and then lasted up until... I lasted through MIDI, but like... up until CD audio really took off, because then you didn't really need to care about file size, and so sample-based audio just kind of died. You could just do live playback and it wouldn't matter. But yeah, there was something special about sampled music, or tracked music, whichever you prefer. There's something special about it. It's got a weird ethereal property to it with how it's.
This is kind of unrelated to this, but it's on the thought of like old game music. For whatever reason, it is very hard to find good sounding versions of Game Boy Advance music.
Oh yeah,
Online.
low sample quality. Yeah.
Like all of the versions of the Minish Cap soundtrack I have found are super noisy. Well, I don't even know how to describe it. They just kind of like hurt to listen to.
Well, that's partially a problem of the GBA itself, to be fair. If you remember, the GBA doesn't have discrete audio.
Oh, yeah.
So it was incredibly limited. Basically because it had to use CPU cycles to do all of the audio. So...
Oh, yeah.
The more intensive your game was, the more your music had to sacrifice to keep the game running. But it did have a Z80 in there that that was used for emulating Game Boy audio. So it could use effectively a dual chip system, like what the Genesis did back in
Well,
its day.
because the
With a Z80
GBA
again.
GBA backwards compatibility is just a game.
Hardware.
It's basically just a Game Boy
It's just a
Color
Game Boy.
inside of it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the same way that the DS is just a Game Boy Advance inside of it.
Yeah. So it uses the same Zilog Z80 for
Yeah.
its audio.
Have you ever seen how the 3DS does GBA?
I have not, no.
So, the 3DS has GBA Virtual Console, but it
Yes.
was only available for
Ambassadors,
ambassadors. And I only saw this recently, because there was always the thing of like, oh, why didn't they just release it? I believe the way that it works is, so the GBA couldn't run the 3DS couldn't run a GBA emulator. So what they did instead is when you opened a GBA game, the system booted into DS mode to play the GBA games.
That sounds reasonable enough, to be fair.
So you don't get like any of like the Virtual Console creature comforts.
Oh.
It is literally just it's basically the same as running a DS game.
So at that point, it's not
But
a
it's a
virtual
GBA
console,
game.
right?
No, it's not really a Virtual Console game. And I don't think they were. I don't know if they were ever labeled Virtual Console on the home menu. So, technically, but if I remember rightly, that's how it works. Where
that's pretty cool. Honestly.
It couldn't do GBA emulation, so instead, for ambassadors, they just found a workaround because I guess the DS on a chip, which is a really funny sentence and probably not exactly how it works, is literally just also has a GBA inside of it.
I think that actually is how it works.
It might be.
Still, honestly, super
anyway,
cool way of doing it.
How are we feeling about one more?
I'm up for
one more is fine.
Big.
I'm up for as
yeah,
many
I'm not sure how it works for the 3DS, but
yeah,
because I know they are separate, like they are like fully separate modes.
Yeah,
like,
they are
like the
fully
Wii
separate
is on the Wii U.
Yeah, because that's again a case of it literally boots into
It's
basically a separate console.
Yeah, it is just a Wii inside your Wii U.
Which is why it takes so long, and why it can
which
run
alternative
games.
to the Wii and I guess the Switch 2, which the Wii is just a souped up GameCube, and the Switch 2 is just a souped up Switch.
Yeah, the
asterisk. The Switch 2
and
the
Wii
Switch
is a GameCube on Adderall.
More different than
the Switch 2 has ray tracing, like very basically.
Yes, but with
we
the way
this
ARM
up at once. It's like
works,
4 RT cores.
Like I think.
I think it's 4 RT cores and 12 tensor cores.
Right. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah. Side tangent on that. The Switch 2 is actually like architecturally pretty different. That's just due to the way that ARM works and how it's not built to be backwards compatible like PowerPC or x86 architecture is.
Damn, PowerPC in 2025 is crazy.
I mentioned that because
imagine though.
That's what we.
Yeah, I know, but like imagine though.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Remember rightly, was the Xbox 360 also PowerPC? I can't remember.
I think so.
It might have been.
PowerPC was a huge thing. Shoutouts to PowerPC, by the way.
Because then after that, Xbox and PlayStation have just been AMD ever since.
I think the last piece of real PowerPC hardware was the Wii U, if I can think of.
God, I forgot that the Wii U was still PowerPC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the Wii U sucks.
That's not true. The Wii U is actually...
No, it's not, but...
The Wii U is still an impressive piece of hardware.
The Wii U sucks in multitudes.
It's still impressive hardware, all things considered. What they managed to get out of it is honestly nuts, considering its system specs. Like, there's no way it should be able to make a game as good as Mario Kart 8. Again,
dude, Color Splash looked really good on the Wii U. I can't even lie.
Pikmin 3.
Pikmin fucking 3!
Also, technically Breath of the Wild, if you want to be annoying about it.
Also 3D
I mean,
World.
yeah, true, but also true. Yeah, the fact that Breath of the Wild runs on the Wii U is, like, a testament.
Well, it's because it was built for Wii U. Remember?
I mean, it was, but, like, you know what I mean.
Yeah, it was...
The fact that that game works on the Wii U.
Originally designed for the Wii U, but definitely became a Switch-first title later in life.
I don't know. It runs
They knew that it was going to
well.
be a... Well, you know that every time you hit the home button on Wii U Breath of the Wild, it has to like reload the game.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
you can't suspend the game.
It's just such a big fucking game.
It probably just can't fit the game into memory like that.
Well, yeah, I don't know exactly what the thing is, but anytime you hit the home button, the game has to basically, like, catch up with you. If I remember rightly, it also, the disc version of the game requires an internet download.
That's weird.
The game is... Yeah, no, that makes sense. The game is too
Not
big for...
not update data.
The game is too big for a double-layer DVD. That
Those
game
were
is
still
17
DVDs
gigs.
on the Wii U, weren't they?
Yeah, they didn't have Blu-ray. The fuck?
All I know is that they were very soft.
Yeah,
The edges of
they're
Wii U
weirdly
discs were
soft.
weird. I swear I remember hearing that.
I'm fact checking this. Hold on.
No,
I swear I remember hearing that the Wii U was not quite Blu-ray.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah,
oh my
I know.
god, what the
That's
hell?
why I thought they were different discs. That's why I didn't think they were DVDs, because it's like, it's not a DVD. They're,
Are
like,
these? What the fuck
weird.
are these?
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I can't even tell if... well, I'm looking at 3D World right now. 3D World probably doesn't need to be double layer, but...
Well, pull out Smash. Pull out Smash 4.
Do I have that on me? Is that at this house? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay.
I mean, I guess the real question is, what color laser does it use? That'll
Yeah,
probably
that's
give
the-
you a hint to what
that's
the
the big
format
question.
is.
This thing is definitely... It looks thicker by a little bit. It's still smooth.
It's
Why is it so fucking soft?
well, no, it's bizarre.
That's just how Wii U discs are for some reason.
I kind of like it.
I like it. I think that all discs should be pressed like this.
I don't care if it's more expensive. That shit feels good.
It's the premium feel.
Yo, Mario Circuit. Let's fucking go. Finally.
I needed something to panic pick because I was too busy looking at my fucking... I was too busy
Finally,
ogling over
the
my
best
copy of Smash
track.
4.
The best track in the
Man.
game.
Put GTA Trilogy back on my shelf. Hold on.
I wonder how long it'll, like... How many, like, physical disc games are still even being... I mean, I guess a decent amount are. But I have to imagine the amount of physical games being produced for Nintendo platforms far exceeds the others.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, because Xbox isn't even putting out
Switch
physical...
1 cartridges, yes.
Like, Xbox isn't even putting out physical copies for a lot of their big games. Like, there's a decent chance that the new Halo that was just announced will only get a physical release on PlayStation.
I'm sure there's more physical Switch 1 games still being made, but I'm not sure about Switch 2 games.
Switch 1
purely
games,
because
definitely.
Oh, no,
Like,
yeah,
every
that's why I said
third party
Nintendo
hates
Switch.
making physical games.
Walking into GameStop was very sad when I went to pick up this game, because I always go look at the used games and go take a look at things, because occasionally you'll see, like, SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake and go, ah, that's fun. But, it was all the Switch 2 stuff was just game keys.
I know.
Yeah, because they all are. All the
Yeah.
third-party games just are game keys.
It
Yeah.
fucking sucks, man.
Listen, I
Dude.
am willing to have the opinion that better a game key than a code in the box.
Dude!
No option to buy it, quote unquote, physically,
No option
but
to buy
they're still
a real
objectively
copy sucks ass, yeah.
bad. Yeah. Especially for games that could be, and games that probably should be. But like, it's technically better because you can resell it to someone else, unlike a pure digital game where you can't do that.
But still,
like,
it's like digital.
It's still stupid.
Yeah.
Listen, part of the reason I enjoy buying physical games for this thing is that I buy them, I put them in the console, and it plays.
Yeah.
One of the worst parts of using an Xbox One is that every time you got a new game, you had to install the entire damn thing to the hard drive, and it took literal hours.
Okay, but that's understandable. They were compressed on those.
Yeah, but it sucks.
It does suck, but like I understand.
Like
why
it feels like such a
PlayStation
waste
4
of
was
time.
better. Because they could use fucking, like, quad-layer Blu-rays to get 100 gigs on a disc, and then Red Dead 2 came out and you still had to download. It's because it was too big for even a quad-layer Blu-ray.
Shout out to Red Dead.
But yeah, that's just always been.
That's
a
also
gripe that I've had.
assuming that they actually bothered to print their shit on like high quality Blu-rays, which some people absolutely did, but
Yeah. That's just always been like a gripe with me. That's like, oh boy, Hasbro Family Game Night for Xbox One. takes up storage space on your 512 gigabyte Xbox One.
Yeah, and also the fact that you have to install all these games on a 500 gig hard drive.
Yeah.
Like ugh.
Like
It's
it just completely feels like it's like designed to defeat the purpose.
Again, yeah, I love laughing at Sonic fans who are like, man, isn't Nintendo such a greedy company? And then I can't even buy a physical copy of their fucking games anymore. Like, bro,
Isn't
I can buy a
Nintendo
physical
such a greedy
Nintendo
company?
game.
Sonic Crossroads costs $90. Shut the fuck up.
Sonic Racing Crossworlds costs $90, and I can't get a physical copy of it. Go fuck yourself.
Your game has a digital deluxe version. I don't care.
I digital deluxe version is
Criminal.
Your game has a digital deluxe version. You cannot talk about greed.
Every Sonic game as of late has had a digital deluxe version, and I want to kill myself every time I see another
Sonic Superstars digital deluxe, guys.
one. Ah, yes, because spending $60 on a game worth $20 is already isn't enough money to give to
I
my
love
good old
Sonic 4
overlords at
Episode
Sega.
Listen, I'm not here to say that Nintendo isn't a corporation who wants your money.
No.
I'm just here to say they're all
I'm just saying
corporations who want
they're
your
not
money.
they're
You
not
can't-
worse or better than anyone else.
Yeah, you can't be comparing. They're all bad.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
can't, you
I
can't say
can
we're
compare.
so much better. You're
Nintendo
not.
makes good games.
Yeah, Nintendo makes consistently good games.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, Nintendo's not your friend. They will release $30 Donkey Kong DLC a month after the game comes out.
Yeah.
they will
check
do
that
that, but the game will still be good. So
Yes.
Yeah, but it was also $100, so, you know, I will complain.
I mean, yeah, I'm not telling you not to complain, but
I
that
mean,
hit me.
I mean, you were there when that was announced, and you heard my reaction.
Yeah, my take on it is they had this done from the start, and they could have released it along with the game.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
I
no,
agree.
it was obviously finished. That, or they literally developed it in the entire time that the game went gold. You could convince me that Nintendo didn't have that ready for launch, technically, because immediately after they finished the game, they had, like, the release version of the game, they just started making that. And it doesn't change anything. It's still stupid.
I mean, you know how Nintendo is with deadlines. It's gonna get
The
out.
world was
They
free.
don't like delaying. They don't like delaying things.
Hey, Pokemon Company delayed ZA. That game was supposed to
that's
come
not
out last
Nintendo.
year.
Again, that's not Nintendo, to be fair.
Yeah, but Pokemon Company's even worse at that.
Fair enough.
Wow, they delayed ZA and it became the best Switch Pokemon game.
It's kind of crazy how that works.
It is genuinely
Hopefully
crazy
this-
how that game actually looks fun. I am debating getting it. Like,
You
I
should.
haven't
It's
cared
good.
about a Pokemon game in forever, and like that, it actually looks like it could be.
It would be a pretty solid game to get into.
Yeah. Especially because I haven't played
The-
any since Gen 4, so you know.
if you play any Switch Pokemon games, play the Legends games. Don't play the normal ones.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
the Legends games are kind of just better.
Yeah. Legends Arceus has some performance issues on Switch 1, but it's not like nearly as bad
Yeah, I heard
as
great
Gen
things
9.
about Legends Arceus.
And Legends Arceus is really fucking fun. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a lot of.
Yeah,
good
Legends
things about
Arceus is basically the Legends Arceus kind of feels like a fresh take on Pokemon, and then ZA feels like a fresh take on Legends Arceus.
yeah. Because it's Legends Arceus, but it does away with the turn-based battle entirely,
Yeah.
instead of making it like pseudo turn-based like Legends Arceus did.
Which ended up basically just being turn-based.
Yeah.
It was turn-based, but sometimes you get 2 turns.
Yeah, that
That's
was
about
it.
it.
Sometimes you were
Ah,
fast
Final
enough to get
Fantasy
2 turns.
turn-based. Gotcha.
Yeah, if you're fast enough, you get to act twice.
Yeah.
Okay,
There
so
were
that- so that
there
weird
were rarely
time system
situations
Final
where it actually
Fantasy.
mattered in any other way.
I got fucked over by a couple really fast opponents that would take 2 turns on me like multiple times in a row. I think I got tripled once.
I could believe that happening.
I think I have also tripled
Yeah.
somebody in that game, so
Yeah.
it's not
the
terribly difficult.
the real-time battles in ZA are so refreshing because they are so much fun.
They're really fun.
Yeah, it turns it really like flips what you expect from Pokemon battles on its head, and I honestly think like it's going to be really hard for me to go back to turn-based Pokemon battles because they're kind of boring in comparison.
I like turn-based Pokemon. I think that this is a good departure.
Yeah.
This is a fun direction.
I just feel like having to go back to turn-based battles after this will make me feel really sad.
I think I'll be okay. Dude, I lost 2 places off of that one fucked up jump. That's insane. This game is mean.
Whale moment!
Whale!
That
Holy shit,
whale
big
almost
ass
hit
whale.
me!
Free tricks! Free tricks!
Whose
Well, how's
helicopter
it
is
going,
this?
Goom?
I'm ramming into you.
How's
Nice
it going?
helicopters.
And
You like
you were in the air,
straightaways?
So you were faster than me.
Yeah, you guys like straight away.
Yo, dog! I heard you like not touching the steering wheel.
This is a Sonic fan's fucking wet dream.
I'm saying.
Team Sonic Racing could never be this straight. Why did I word that way?
I mean, you're right. But
All right,
like,
sorry, Team Sonic Racing. I guess you're not as gay as Birdo.
well, that's hard to beat.
That's kind of hard to beat, yeah.
I was about to say something, and then I remembered that I'm pretty sure you get banned instantly if you say that on Twitch. At least if you say it in Twitch chat. I've watched it happen live in real time,
Whoops.
so...
Careful there.
Do y'all know that the whole thing with if you say that you're underage in Twitch chat, you'll get banned instantly?
Yeah,
Damn, that's the
that is
only
how
thing
that
they're
works.
gonna
I've
ban
seen
people
it
for
happen.
automatically?
Oh no, there's
They don't-
other things.
They don't even do that for, like, fucking bot messages. They're all the goddamn same, and they can't do it for that? Twitch, what the fuck? How are you able to do that and not that?
But yeah, if you type like if you type I am 12 into Twitch chat, you can just refresh the person's profile page, and within about 15 minutes, their account will probably be permanently banned.
That's insane.
Like clockwork.
That is insane.
You can get fucked up for saying that on Discord, too.
Oh yeah. That takes
Yeah,
longer.
but sometimes they won't respond to it for like 3 years.
Yeah, Discord's really bad about responding to that sort of shit. Discord's really bad about responding to literally fucking anything, so...
Yeah, true.
Yeah, Discord is my favorite company to point at and say, small indie company, you know. They're not making... Remember when they were gonna get bought up by Microsoft? I remember that.
I do. That was crazy.
Well, they weren't actually going to, but, like, I think, like, discussions were had and offers were made.
Yeah, Microsoft wanted to, but Discord said no.
Yeah.
And then they went public, and then Lamau. It got bad anyway.
Oh yeah, they went public. That's why it went bad. If there's one thing worse for a company than an acquisition, it's shareholders.
True.
I hate shareholders.
I think we should outlaw shareholders.
Alright, see, I would agree with you, but in normal economic climates, the stock market can be a useful way for regular people to make investments that actually beat inflation.
That is fair. That is the only reason my parents married.
Yeah, it can be a useful way to ensure that your money does not decrease in value over time.
I mean, to be fair, we get paid enough in dividends to be able to afford a mortgage, so like, that's pretty cool, I guess.
Good lord, that's a lot of stocks. I ain't talking about that much.
Oh, and believe it or not, they aren't in tech stocks, so like they aren't like going to collapse, which is awesome. I'm so glad that my parents are at least they're knowledgeable enough to be like, let's not invest in this. This could be bad. The short-term gains are great, but the long-term gains don't look very good.
Yeah, there's a difference between short-term and long-term. Short-term is called losing your goddamn mind. Long-term is called investing in the most stable companies that basically just only go up by small increments enough to beat inflation.
Yep.
I don't know what companies those would be, but I don't know.
Yeah, because I remember doing that. I remember doing that.
Yeah, this is not financial advice, by the way.
This stream is not financial advice.
Yeah, this stream is not financial advice. Please do not take it weird. Saying is financial advice.
Ignore the name of the Discord group chat.
What do you mean ignore the name?
Not financial.
It says it is not financial advice.
No, it says it is financial advice.
Oh, it says it is. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said to ignore it.
Financial. Yeah, I remember doing that exercise in my high school economics course, which was invest. You're given $1,000. Track your investments. And I'm like, all right, sure.
Oh yeah. I did something like that in college. I won.
I did incredibly well because this was also before Intel kind of shit the bed and was just a reliable sock.
Yeah.
So I invested a little bit in Intel. I invested a good bit of it in like Ford at the time, which was a good call until COVID hit.
Ford is some dog shit right now, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, but they were a cheap stock and they were pretty reliable. So I was like, all right, well, American auto industry, too big to fail, right, guys? Surely, we'll be fine.
Too big.
And it was fine. So
yeah, when we were doing that, we all had to basically analyze one company that was on the stock market and like basically give investment advice and whether or not we thought it was a good buy. And I picked the parent company that owns SeaWorld. That was a fun presentation because I was like, this is real risky, but there's like kind of signs to show this might go somewhere.
Results inconclusive.
The answer was for the length of that exercise, yes.
For anything beyond that, no.
I don't know the numbers, but I'm not sure I would trust that. For reference, this was like 2021, 2022.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you effectively bought the dip.
Yeah. But that was another one of my culprits of the strategy of just do projects on things you already know all the information about.
I mean, yeah, that's...
It's
yeah.
SeaWorld. I knew everything that was going on with SeaWorld, so I didn't have to do any research. I had to come up with nothing about what their financials were because I was like, I know what they are. Not great.
Yeah.
See, that's the strat. If you're ever doing a project for anything and you could just make it about something that you like, just do it. No one will care.
I mean, that's what one of my projects that I was one of my engineering projects was like, oh yeah, use these like special transformations and shit, like a fucking it's like the Lorenz functions and shit, and really technical stuff. I know, but like, all that aside, you use these things in like a practical application and write a report on it. It's like, all right, sure. Let me cross-reference fucking FFmpeg real quick.
Yeah.
Let me cross-reference that and build
FFmpeg
a
is my
similar
favorite piece of
audio
open source
encoder.
software.
Let me do that. Build a similar audio encoder, and I just built a wave to MP3 converter and effectively turned that in as my project. And I was like, let me talk about how this works and how we can use audio compression, or how we can compress audio using these functions and decompress them with like impressive audio quality, and how this is literally something that happens every day by every piece of technology that you've ever used.
Yeah, this happens without you realizing how often it's happening.
Yeah, exactly.
You have done this.
You have done this, you have seen this, you have heard this happen every single time you are listening to something. Here is one method that it is done, there are many other ways.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was a hell of a lot of fun, especially because I fucking already knew it, like, a shitload about it, and even though programming isn't my major, I'm not a computer science major, I've done like 5 years of programming.
Oh, yeah.
So, I know a surprising amount about something that has nothing to do with what I'm actually studying in college. It's kind of cool. It means I'm a dual threat. I am a threat to both computer science majors and to electrical engineering majors. I can fuck over 2 groups of people at once, depending on who I choose.
Yeah, well, I was in a linguistics class where basically it was a class where the entire thing was just one single group project, the entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
This was, again, a presentation. And I basically strong-armed the group into doing the topic I wanted by being the only person who had an opinion. So that my segment of the presentation could just be me rambling about tone indicators and the skull emoji.
Oh my god.
Shoutouts to... Oh, shoutouts to that. I do want to hear you ramble about tone indicators
it was
right now.
funny seeing about exactly half of the room laugh when I made a joke about being autistic, and the other half get concerned. Exactly how it should have landed.
I do want to hear you ramble about tone indicators now.
See, that presentation was also enjoyable because I got to put the words Rainbow Dash on the screen.
Awesome. Not every day you get to do that.
There are every piece of schoolwork I did had just stupid nonsense hidden all over it.
I do want to hear your thoughts about tone indicators, because I'm genuinely curious.
I don't remember exactly what I said back then, but I just thought that they were a fascinating piece of like the evolution of spoken, like trying to emulate spoken language in a non-spoken environment.
Yeah.
Like I basically argued that like the skull emoji was like a fascinating case of the internet giving something a meaning to depict a feeling that exists in normal conversation that hadn't been easily adapted to, like, easily recognizably adapted to text-based language yet. And just sort of how all of those sorts of things... like, literally, I had a whole thing on that sort of thing on emoji. Basically, the whole point of that slide being, if you think emoji are still like a weird old people thing, give them a try and you might realize that you actually like it. Because it turns out that there's a lot of use that you can get out of that to make things feel a lot more human. I don't know, that was a fun presentation, even though it's not really a topic I know much about or care much about. Because it was fun to just write things about. These are basically just my opinions on things.
Yeah.
But also interlaced with research papers.
Yeah.
Like the stuff on the skull emoji was partially my own opinion, but also like I was discussing like my own opinions on how it worked, and like the pictures on screen were literally just tweets from people that I followed on Twitter using it. The names were censored, don't worry.
Well, yeah, of course.
I didn't mess with anyone.
That's.
But there was an actual research paper done on the skull emoji that I found, and it was amazing.
That is awesome. This is why I love research, because you just find the most fascinating things. Just
yeah, this is why college and high school suck. So do stupid nonsense to make it fun.
Exactly.
Do over the top things that match up with what you like, because it'll make you look incredibly passionate about your schoolwork when you're not passionate about it at all, and you're just passionate about something else.
Yeah. That's called applying what you're learning into a craft you enjoy.
I did a 10th grade geography class project in city skylines.
That's fucking awesome. Oh my god, I wish I got to do that.
The teacher was so impressed by it that he was trying to convince me that that's the path I should have taken in life.
What, like,
city planning?
Civil engineer?
Yeah, like, that sort of thing.
Honestly, if I end up going back to college at any point in time, I may look into that. Civil engineering does seem really fun.
Especially
because it's just, I mean, to be fair, it is more math that I've already been doing, basically. It's not like it's anything new.
To be fair, doing it in city skylines was basically just because it was easier.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the thing that was more so was just because, like, the write-up and explanation that I included with it was decent. It also had public transit, so I think I was, you know, cursed with that brain from the start.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you're right. There should be more.
You're autistic, but also true.
Yeah, I didn't know that yet.
You should have.
Yes, I should have. Listen, there's a lot of things I should have known.
I don't know. I knew I was autistic from a young age.
People keep telling me I am, and I don't know if I believe them.
Do you want to hear it from at least one diagnosed autistic? And one
I've heard it from multiple, don't worry.
And you want to hear it from someone who isn't diagnosed, who says, yes, you still are?
One of my IRL friends' moms was talking about me to my friend, and she was like, yeah, they like never make eye contact with me. I've known them for like a decade, and I think I can count on my hands the amount of times they made eye contact with me.
Well, yeah. You know, I am the kind of person that saw the tweet online that was, wait, eye contact doesn't mean you're meant to just stare the people directly in the eyes, and it was like, wait, what? It doesn't?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's reminding me now. Another thing I did in school. We just had a presentations class that was literally just about giving presentations.
We had something kind of like that in my high school.
One of mine was one of mine. I can't remember exactly what the context was, but basically, I was just sales pitching air fryers. and why they were the best Christmas gift for
this is true.
a certain demographic. Because at this point I had bought 3.
What? For 3 different people?
Yes, for 3 different people.
Yeah, man.
You clearly do not own an air fryer.
I referenced that. I literally did the clearly sassy hair flick. You don't own an air fryer.
That's awesome. I need to incorporate a sassy hair flick somewhere in my presentation whenever I make one. It just isn't the same.
To be fair, that one was written definitely just more so to be a technically on-topic comedy routine.
Yeah.
Okay,
But also most things that I do are. If I didn't have to, like, you can tell that I don't write anything seriously.
You are built for the YouTubes.
Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, I probably do have the YouTube accent.
I don't think I do. Kind of wish I did sometimes, though. I'm a little too
regrettably born and raised.
Well, I mean, fair enough.
And this is why there are many things wrong with me. I have just been driving around the entire map for
why haven't we done
how
it
long? I don't know.
You said one more.
Yeah,
and we
did
kept
one
talking.
More. Yeah.
I said I've been up for as long as you guys are still awake. So.
I mean, I'll go to bed
one
eventually.
More.
One more. Give us one more.
One more.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just been.
When's Hawaii?
I've just been rambling at this point because I've been going. I haven't been getting tired at like any point in time recently.
I mean, I'm not particularly tired either, to be fair.
Yeah, lately
tired.
I've been.
Wake up tomorrow.
Oh, it's mirrored. What the fuck? Why are we mirrored?
Lately, I've been the kind of person who goes to bed at 4 a.m. and still has to take a melatonin to fall asleep in a reasonable amount of time. I didn't take one last night, and I think it took me a good maybe hour and a half to get to sleep. Help.
Melatonin supplements don't do anything for me.
DK ass.
Yeah, my problem is that I lie in bed and then after long enough, I will just get upset about the fact that I'm not asleep yet.
Yeah, that's why I put a YouTube video on to distract myself from getting upset that I'm not asleep yet.
Yep, I try and do that.
I just fall asleep to YouTube videos.
I put on, yeah, I mean, usually I do too. I mean, oh, come on!
Sorry.
What did I get hit by?
Sorry, that was
Fuck
me.
You.
I forgot about the cut, and my lineup was bad, so I was taking the turn normally and clipped you.
Man, I wanted to take the fucking cut in mirror. I was prepared for it and everything.
I wasn't.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. My mistake.
It's fine. We've got 2 more laps.
See, like, the thing is like, sleep is nice, you know, temporary unconsciousness does wonders.
Temporarily dying for a safe amount of time is perfectly reasonable.
Yeah, I need that every night.
It feels good to temporarily
I need my endless stream of consciousness to just shut up every once in a while.
I know, right?
Oops. Okay. I didn't get the cut.
I got it with a
I forgot how to
slipstream.
do it. You can. It's not hard to do shroomless. I just don't know why I.
Oh, I just did a charge jump.
Yeah, you can charge jump it too.
Yeah, you can.
I
can
just got
do
a
it
slipstream off of
shroomless.
Goom, and that was good enough for me.
That works.
Thank you,
Okay.
Goom. Hey, you should give me another. Oh wait, you're okay. Never mind. Hey, Muffin, you should give me a slipstream.
Yeah, I'm good.
Then I'll just
You
approach
know,
you.
temporary unconsciousness is nice and all, but it just takes getting to sleep is so hard. Just lying in bed waiting to fall asleep sucks so much.
I wish I could say I understand. I do. Unfortunate.
And like, I'm too much of a coward to actually cuddle my plushies to sleep because, oh, damn it. Because I
hit that.
I sweat too much when I sleep, and then they'll get so stinky, and I don't want to make my plushies stinky.
You spread some with a fucking with an with a fabric freshener every now and then. You'll be fine.
With isopropyl alcohol in a spray bottle. I know.
Not even that. I was just thinking like fabric
Febreze fabric. I know. But I don't want to make Rainbow Dash stink. And Luna has the wires in her wings, which makes her hard to cuddle at night.
Yeah, that's just bad. But I don't know. I've had the one that I cuddle for like years and years, and it's kind of dirty. But
I snuggle my little blankie. That's what I have.
All the rest of mine are in the pile.
That's crazy.
I need to reorganize the pile.
I've got 2.
Yeah, I have a couple plushies that have just always sat on my bed. Figment always sits on my bed. Figment is one of the few plushies that doesn't sit down here that's like relatively recent.
Am I the only one who doesn't have the plushie pile? What the fuck?
Well, I don't have a plushie pile necessarily on my bed. I just have some plushies on my bed.
I have a plushie pile on top of the Snorlax beanbag.
But like, I mean, there's
exactly
many
2
plushies in this place.
Unfortunately, none of them are.
I mean, there's just eternally been a plushie pile on my desk ever since the horses arrived because they literally sit in a pile on my desk.
The horse is here.
Peter, the horse is here. Peter, Fluttershy is here.
Go horse.
Oh, Corso.
El Scorcho.
Hey, Lo. Hey, Lois. This reminds me of those half Japanese girls.
Do it to him every time.
Hey, Lois, this reminds me of when we went to the Green Day concert. Oh yeah, you could just trick off the edge of that and it just works. Oh, what do you know?
Oh, we're going to the meadows again?
That might have been me, sorry. I just picked traversals that are nearby. I don't care enough to pick actual courses anymore. I just pick the traversal ones.
You're a bitch.
So if you think they're boring, I'm sorry.
That's why I just pick something at random if there are no 3-lap options on the screen. If there are, I just pick whatever option is on my screen.
I pick the funniest option I can think of.
I just go, oh, let's go here.
Guys, when do we get to go to Crown City?
Dude, fuck off.
Ow. Please don't flatten me. That hurt.
Whoosh.
Now I'm thinking about Flat Stanley.
Oh my god.
That's a callback.
That's a pull. Oh my god, that's a pull.
Every so often, my
decade.
my memory loss allows me to remember something.
I think about Flat Stanley every now and then, honestly.
I have not thought about that in a decade.
Shoutouts to someone I've commissioned before working on a Tupi and Binu revival. Shoutouts.
Interesting.
I don't know what that means.
I believe it was a Canadian children's TV show, which is probably why you haven't heard of it. Because the revival is definitely a Canadian TV show.
Clearly, we need Caillou too.
Then again, saying a Canadian TV show doesn't really mean much because that also includes Johnny Test.
And Caillou.
It took me
And Sonic Prime.
so many years to finally see someone point out that the Johnny Test theme is just American Idiot.
Oh my God, you're right.
I never realized.
Oh my, no, I'm
I
thinking
don't
about it
remember
right
it.
now. Oh my God, you're right.
I don't remember it.
Yes,
Yeah, it is. Now, at least the original one was just American Idiot with different lyrics.
That's like psychic damage, actually. How did I never realize that?
Probably because the time that you were aware of that you were most aware of the Johnny Test theme, and the time that you were aware of Green Day's American Idiot,
yeah,
probably
fair,
didn't cross over
but-
that much.
Well, they would
I
have
mean,
crossed
this is
over
fair,
for me.
but like,
For the record,
ugh.
apparently it was done with permission.
Interesting.
I'm surprised I didn't know that, because that would have been...
That's
I
like a
would've known
cool
of both
trivia
at the time.
fact, honestly.
I would have known about both.
But yeah,
Which is the
the
fucked up
moment
part.
I saw someone say it, I was like, what? And then I just went, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, god damn it, it is.
Oh my god, wait, is that actually it? Are you fucking kidding? Because I know Green Day fucking, like, the heart of, like, deep down in my heart. That was shit I was raised on. I was raised on that, Linkin Park,
Still forever, shoutouts to the way that American Idiot is censored
Offspring.
in Fortnite Festival.
and shout out to the Offspring, by the way. Based ass local band, I'd like to mention.
Oh, neat.
And Initial D, also based ass local band.
Really?
By local, I mean literally my city. No, Social D, Social Distortion. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Wrong
I was
D.
I was gonna say, really?
Social Distortion.
Oh, Initial
Social
D
Distortion.
is... Initial
thinking-
D is...
I don't know
is
why that
a
came to my
manga
mind.
slash
Wow.
TV show.
No, Social
Oh, okay.
Distortion.
No,
Uh,
who's the person who made that Eurobeat? They recently made a song with Odyssey.
There's a lot of...
No, sorry, no, they didn't make a song with Odyssey. They remixed Discord. That's what they did.
I know Gas 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 is Manuel.
Manuel, yeah.
But
I don't think it's.
I don't remember what...
I can't remember. All I know is that
I don't know why I can't remember
the
running in the
person
90s
who did
is.
the funny internet Eurobeat did an officially endorsed remix of Discord, and it's amazing.
Running in the 90s is Max Coveri.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think that's the person. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
Social
actually know that.
Distortion is like one of the largest local bands. I guess next
Friendly
to
reminder
Age
that
of Orange, which is
friendly reminder that if you haven't
awesome.
heard the Eurobeat version of Discord and only the Living Tombstone version, that you should find the Eurobeat version because it's way better.
It's better.
I should.
You could. Does Discord 2025 have an actual YouTube release yet? I'm not sure. Also, there's 4 versions. Don't ask.
I love that my hometown's like largest contribution to society is the electric guitar.
That's sick!
I find that really funny. Shoutouts to Leo Fender, bass ass guy.
The guy who invented the electric guitar was named Fender?
Well, he was the one who invented the modern electric guitar.
Okay.
Fuck.
I'm just like, that's where Fender comes from
Yeah,
in
it's named
guitars?
after him. It's named after him.
Uh,
'Cause- yeah.
I'm surprised I've never heard that before.
Our
That
local
feels like a loading screen fact in Guitar Hero 2 that I've just somehow never
Well,
seen.
I mean, you wouldn't expect this sleepy suburb of Los Angeles to be that where it started. We were also one of the biggest. We were also one of the biggest places for punk music in the U.S.
I thought you were gonna say oil.
I mean, yeah, but
not quite.
no Texas.
Not here.
I was
not,
really hoping you were
not
gonna say
directly
oil.
in my suburb.
What the
but in
yeah.
LA there is a lot.
Yeah.
There's deceptively a lot.
I know there are some like fake buildings downtown
the fake
that
buildings,
are just
yeah.
homes.
Yeah. There was, I believe
Yeah.
there was infamously one adjacent to a elementary school, which is hilarious.
That's incredible.
That was definitely a thing at once. That was in a half as interesting video.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much you could just say
Yeah.
that was in a half as interesting video. I don't know if this crowd would just be like, yeah, I've seen it.
if you guys, surely you guys know of The Offspring, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that is a local band. For me. They came out of the end of the punk wave.
Oops, dude.
in
What's the
Orange County.
What's the name of that song? I'm trying to remember.
All I Want.
No.
So many. There's so fucking many Offspring songs. Like all of them, you'll know if you've listened to any of them once or twice.
You underestimate my ability to have not heard music.
They set a tone for like the 2000s. What are you fucking talking about?
That's all I want.
Or sorry, the song name is How You Ever. Have You Ever? I forget.
Shout us to All I Want in Chuny. That song is also in Chuny.
Shout out to The Offspring. We love The Offspring.
God damn it, I don't
Is You're Gonna Go Far Kid The Offspring?
I think so, yeah.
I had to literally sing the song to myself all the way almost to the chorus to remember what it was called. Because literally I knew all of the lyrics up to that point. So I was just going through my head like, eventually I'll get to it, and it'll pop back into my head.
I wouldn't have been able to tell you that off the dome, but thinking about it, it's definitely the same vocalist as All I Want.
It is,
so
it is Offspring.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was.
God damn it, what the fuck was the Sonic Colors theme called?
Reach for the Stars.
Yeah, that's in Chuny too.
Cash.
Bakami Tai is in Chuny.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
There's God damn it, what was it? Fucking Concept of Love is in Chuny as well.
Oh, that's sick.
That's bass.
There's a bunch of shit from Persona Dancing, all three of them.
Yo, guys, we're going to Crown City.
There's dog shit fucking long ass route for
We're
no
going to
reason.
Crown City.
We're
Give
going
it up
to
for
last
Crown
race of the day. We're
City.
going to Crown City.
Time to make the commute. It's time for the morning commute.
We gotta go to work.
Driving to McDonald's.
We're driving home from the game, guys.
I'm driving to Taco Bell. Not the fucking way.
Where would you rather live, Wario Stadium or Crown City?
Crown City.
Sorry,
Crown City has
complete
buses.
vocal stim moment. I said Crown City out loud, and the first thing that popped into my head was Reach City.
Reach City. That was
know this
crazy.
reference.
That's a crazy call.
It is in the Halo show that was on Paramount Plus, I think.
Oh my god.
All I know is it's literally just called Reach City on Halo Planet.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't think the planet is ever named, but it's just one of the location pop-ups in the corner is just Reach City.
Reach City.
And Jenna knows why I know that.
Oh wait, that's the weather chat. Where the fuck am I? What? Oh,
Goomba.
Goomba!
You're gonna turn into a Goomba!
Hi, Muffin. How's it going? Oh, fuck, Goomba.
Nice
Don't do
Goomba.
drugs or you'll go to hell before you die.
You're gonna turn into a Goomba.
Wow.
Earthbound music begins here.
Hey, look! Crown City.
Holy crap, it's Chicago, everyone.
Chicago mentioned.
What's the... On the... Okay, what is the sweet spot between the least offensive and largest American city that you can say? Like...
Columbus?
That's not a large city, be for real.
Well, like, on the scale of, like, the largest American city without it being, like, too offensive.
New York City isn't offensive.
Fair.
Depends on who you ask, but,
No, New York City. Chicago is more offensive than New York City.
Oh, okay.
Be
fair
for
enough.
real.
Because I just said Chicago because I was like, this is the most generic
I like
American
it's
city
too
that
much
I can think
hate.
of.
Chicago doesn't get enough hate.
LA gets too much, yeah. I
LA
think we
doesn't
should be
get
giving
enough.
more hate to Chicago instead of LA.
LA doesn't get enough either.
What are you talking about? Not that bad. Motherfucker, I've lived here, like, most of my life.
Yeah, and you're
It's
biased.
not that bad.
See,
You're biased.
all that I think of
I
when
live
when
here!
all that I
tell
think
you,
of
it's
when I
nowhere
hear
near as
someone
bad
talk
as
about
people say.
LA is just the mass suburban sprawl.
Yeah, that is the biggest problem. Is that,
Like-
you have to have a car. That is the biggest problem
Like
in LA.
LA is just small buildings as far as the eye can see,
Yeah.
and that's all I can think of when I think about LA.
Unless you go, it's
Zoning
like,
laws.
a mile, the mile of downtown that we have, and
Yeah,
nothing
fuck.
else.
Fuck zoning laws.
It's okay, at least my suburb's working to fix it. I am single-handedly petitioning my city to fix it more.
Yeah, good luck with that.
The thing is, hey, I can do that. I can actually run for city council and get shit done.
Do you
Yeah.
want to do that though?
I think it'd be
yeah.
funny.
You think you could get shit done? That's crazy.
I'd like to try.
One
Yeah, good
one
luck
will
with that.
discover why nothing happens in politics.
One will discover why nothing ever happens.
Yes, but I mean, nothing will ever get better unless you try to do something. So
I mean, yeah, but also nothing ever happens.
nothing will.
And nothing ever happens for a reason.
Nothing ever happens because nobody is confident enough to do something.
Yeah, but I'm a pessimist.
I don't want to be a pessimist.
Just nothing ever happens. We're in the American century of embarrassment.
That is true, but
Millennium.
that doesn't mean we can't do something about it.
Hold on, I need to find the fucking image. I need to find the image that I had.
Baja Blast.
No, not that.
Not that one. Oh.
No,
I like that I can just say the word Baja Blast. You know exactly what I mean.
no,
Please send that one too. I'm also curious.
Hello, I am fleeing the American century of humiliation. Can you show me where to buy White Monster energy drinks?
This is the same hat with a different name, with a different drink on it.
Wait!
That's what I meant by Baja Blast. It's literally this hat, except the Chinese is first. And then it says, can you show me where to buy Mountain Dew Baja Blast?
That's fucking hilarious.
That's
Wait.
such a good hat. I need
Okay,
like three of these.
it's the same hat, but it's black with like a vibrant light blue.
Yeah, the Baja
text.
Blast Blue.
Yeah,
I need this
not
hat.
quite.
I need to start
Baja
wearing
Blast
this
blue is
hat.
a little more teal.
I need to start wearing this hat everywhere. I think that'd be hilarious.
You show me where
One
to
of those
buy white
pieces of
mustard.
clothing that you have to actually just walk up and awkwardly stare at the person to read.
That's why I want it, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
That is number one on what I need to bring whenever I end up going to Canada. I need to wear this hat in Canada.
Can you show me where to buy white Monster Energy drink?
Can I get one where the second text is in French? I think that's funnier for Canada. I think that would be funnier to take to Canada.
Acknowledge the French Canadians.
Okay,
Hey.
which French?
French.
Normal French, not Canadian French, not the ones that put a ret on their stop signs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't learn that until recently. I didn't learn that's what stop signs in Quebec say. Arrête.
Yeah,
That
stop
was
signs
weird.
in France say stop.
Yeah.
That's like GeoGuessr lore.
And stop signs in Japan don't look like stop signs.
Do they not? What do they look like?
I believe they're triangles.
I think you're right, yeah.
There's your little weird cursed information.
I've never played GeoGuessr, can you tell? Well, I've never played normal GeoGuessr.
What is a GeoGuessr?
A website that you shouldn't pay for.
What is paying
Simply
for
out
a
of spite.
website? What is paying for a website? I've never done that in my life. I pay you though.
You
I'm gonna get more.
own a website, therefore you pay for it. Checkmate.
Fair enough. I pay for my website.
Technically.
I pay $15 a year to have a website. It is worth it. For the cost of one sandwich every year, I can have a website.
Ah, please don't say this sandwich costs $15. That makes me sad.
It does. I'm sorry.
You live in LA. A sandwich does not cost $15 in normal places.
When someone says the cost of a sandwich, I think of Subway, and Subway does not cost 15 Canadian.
No, so
dollars.
I don't count Subway because Subway's not a real sandwich.
Subway is a real
Yeah.
sandwich. Be for real. Nobody is above Subway.
Yeah, but
yes,
remember,
they are.
Canadian
You
Subway
are
is
not
better
above
than
Subway.
American Subway. Okay.
I haven't had
It
Subway
depends
in
on the. It
years.
depends entirely on the location, but also I believe it.
I haven't had Subway in years.
Yeah, because it's always a
The
shock
Subway
to
in my
me
town's actually pretty
to see like streamers do like fast food tier lists and put Subway like right at the bottom and say it's the worst thing ever. And
It's
I'm
not
like,
the
huh?
worst, but like, I'd rather go to
No, the
literally any other sandwich shop.
The worst thing ever is Burger King.
Oh yeah, Burger King sucks ass.
I'm sorry. I know that this is incorrect to many people, but I would much rather eat Burger King than McDonald's.
I would believe that Canadian Burger King is better.
I can believe that.
I don't know.
McDonald's
The Burger
also
King
sucks
chicken
ass.
nuggets I had in Florida once, actually, I couldn't finish them. They made me want to hurl. But every Burger King chicken burger I've had up here, because I don't order burgers from fast food. I only get chicken burgers, chicken sandwiches, whatever the hell you want to call them. That's
Whatever
the
hell
only thing I
place
get.
you go to calls them. It depends. But nah, my favorite chicken sandwich is Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Do y'all have Popeyes? Do y'all have
is
Popeyes in
arguably
Canada?
the best.
Yeah,
place to
I'm
go
just not a big fan of Popeyes, but
Fair.
that's because I'm weird and I'm wrong about food.
What's
And
your
I know
opinion on,
this is,
what's
like,
your
my
opinion
favorite
on
chain chicken place.
the homophobic chicken sandwich?
One of the worst things I've ever eaten.
Really?
Now, to be fair, that very well might just be in part because ain't no way I want to eat Chick-fil-A. But I've had Chick-fil-A once in recent memory when it opened up in Canada. It was horrible. It was horrible.
You see, I don't remember Chick-fil-A. It's been too long since I've been permanently banned from the closest one.
What the fuck?
That's incredible lore!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
What did you do?
Oh,
How do you get banned from a Chick-fil-A?
I have no idea.
What do you mean you have
They
no
told
idea?
me to never come back, and I didn't.
I know what you are, Type
I
B.
was like, it was 7 years ago. I don't remember.
Bro,
No,
just go back. Like,
I
just
know
walk
what
in
you
the
are,
door.
Type B.
Yeah,
That Chick-fil-A
exactly.
knows.
I know what you are. Type B goes fucking crazy.
Aren't you on E? They might not even recognize you.
I'm not. No.
Oh shit, I thought you were. My fault.
I wish every day that I was. I am not yet.
I deadass thought you were. That's my fault.
No, that's not your fault. I've been meaning to. Unfortunately, my insurance does not cover it, and I'm broke. So,
Yeah.
R.I.P. But yeah, no, Popeyes is like the best chain chicken place I can think of, off the top of my head.
KFC is like the worst.
I like
Yeah.
how KFC tastes.
See, and that's the thing. The thing is, I would believe that it's better. I would believe that it's better in Canada.
I like. Listen, them 11 herbs and spices. They like taste good.
I mean, it's not bad. I just think Popeyes
It's like
is better.
it's like chicken with flavor, unlike all the other like unlike Popeyes, which is just chicken.
What do you mean?
See, my thing is, Popeye's chicken doesn't have, like, as
Keep
much
in mind- alright,
as
keep
much
in
of the
mind as
spice,
well-
but it's much better cooked most of the
Keep in
time.
mind,
Yeah, the
I don't put
quality of
sauce
chicken's
on it.
better.
I mean, I don't put sauce on my sandwich. I just eat it with the mayo and pickles it comes
Yeah.
with.
But like,
I don't have mayo.
well,
on my
I don't.
sandwiches.
Okay, to be fair, I've never
I
gotten like, a
request no mayo.
sandwich from Popeyes.
Believe it or not.
Sorry,
this
no,
white
from
girl hates
KFC.
mayo.
I've gotten sandwiches from Popeyes, but it's just like
I've never gotten the KFC chicken sandwich, but their
I don't know.
fried chicken, their fried chicken, like their drumsticks, are just like greasy as hell for no reason.
It is overly greasy, but the flavor is a little better.
yeah. But
I just can't with the grease.
Popeyes
It's
just
see,
has
for
better
me,
biscuits, though.
Popeyes is just bland. Like I
Popeyes
can never
much better
finish a
biscuits.
I can never finish a Popeyes meal.
hop on Canes.
don't
There's
have
a Raising
Cane's.
Cane's nearby. I haven't had it yet.
I've never seen a Raising Cane's.
That's understandable. They're kind of a Midwest thing. I'm surprised that you have one over there.
Yeah, it just opened up just under 6 months ago.
I had
damn.
In-N-Out once. I didn't like it.
I have not had In-N-Out. I know
People are very
And
polarized.
my
about
my
In-N-Out.
thing my
Either
thing
you
with
grew
how
up here and
people
love
talk
it,
about
or
In-N-Out.
Did.
My thing with how people talk about it is that they talk about it like it's the second coming of Christ, like it's the best burger you'll ever have. When no, it's just a decent burger for really, really cheap.
Yeah.
Which one is better, Carl's
You're right.
Jr. or Hardee's?
They're the same and they're both dog
No,
shit.
that's
Next.
not the point. Answer me.
I've only been
They're
to
both
Carl's.
They're both F tier. Who cares? Next.
I think there are good Carl's Juniors. It's just a lot of them
okay, no.
suck.
Actually, no, they're both D tier because their biscuits save them from F.
The
They're-
point is not
oh,
that
yeah.
they're the same. The point is which one is better.
Neither because they're dog shit.
You must have an opinion.
No.
I'm forcing you to have an opinion.
I don't think I've seen a Carl's Jr.
No,
branded
I'm-
Hardee's
no,
in
you-
years and
you
years
don't.
and years.
You don't need to have an opinion.
I know. I'm just saying. But no, Hardee's burgers are genuinely atrocious.
I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen
The
it.
only thing,
yeah,
only
I
thing
just
we're
like
getting
I
at
just like
Hardee's is
their
the
I just
biscuit.
like their cute little star mascot. Reminds me of the Bronner's star.
The only thing worth getting at Hardee's is the biscuit.
Well, I mean, it depends on the location, in my opinion. There's a really good one on campus for me. That's like actually a good burger.
That's insane.
It's the only one I found that's actually good.
Never before seen.
So, I mean, I rank it higher purely because of that. If I was living anywhere else, I would not.
Yeah, there's we basically reached the end of food discussion I can have, because basically everything else fast food related is either only in Canada or only in the US.
What about Jack in the Box? Is that not Canada? Is that
Jack in the
not...
Box is
No.
south.
No? Oh,
Jack in the
I
Box
don't
isn't
think-
even where I live, dude.
I don't think I've ever
Really?
seen a Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box starts at, like, Mississippi.
They're everywhere here.
I mean, maybe I saw one when I was in Arizona, but I wasn't exactly looking for Jack
They're
in the
all
Box.
right.
I'm not as much of a weirdo now where I look out the window and go, that's a retail establishment I've never seen before. Like, I saw a Texas Roadhouse when we were going to Hershey Park, and I was like, that's neat.
Texas Roadhouse is, like, not that great.
Yeah, but people talk about it, and then I saw one for the first time, and I was like, whoa, it's real!
Whoa, Texas!
It's
didn't
it's
just
crazy.
make it up.
It's that experience of being like, wow, I've only heard a Psy 28 talk about you on Lore Hero. Now I know you're real.
That's crazy.
Am I the only person who has this sorts of feeling for mundane things like this, of going like, wow, things actually
no.
exist?
No.
I mean, this is definitive proof.
I mean,
that
that's how I
complete-
felt when I first saw a Wawa, and I'm like, oh my god, why the fuck don't we have these here? These are like the best convenience store.
Dude, that was how I felt the first time I saw, like, a 7-Eleven branded 7-Eleven. Those don't exist where I live. They're all Speedways.
Oh.
Yeah,
but they suck. They're nothing compared to a Wawa. What are you talking about?
and yes, I know.
7-Eleven is goated. Don't fucking
I know that saying
talk
one of
shit.
the memories I have
it's
when I
no
went to
Wawa,
Hershey
man.
Park was that I saw a Texas Roadhouse on the drive down somewhere and went, oh, that's neat. Definitely does prove that I have a problem, but
I
it's
thought you were
fine.
just gonna say
called
autism. and I'm
autism.
like, yeah.
No. I am just chronically alone.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we're here on Saturday nights, to try and not be as alone.
Not.
Well, hi.
I'm not going to comment on what I'm thinking about publicly.
Fair enough.
No, actually I will. I don't care. You know, sometimes doing something with people makes you feel more alone by the end of it.
Yeah.
I just ran over a toad.
Oh yeah.
Vehicular manslaughter. It's not enough. We need more.
Is Twisted Metal a game about committing vehicular manslaughter, or is that something else?
I don't know. What is Twisted Metal? I've heard of it.
I think it was mostly PlayStation 1 and 2 era.
Okay, well that's why I wouldn't know anything
I
about
don't know if it ever got a PS3 entry. It was on the PSP.
it. PlayStation Portable. It's like a nut you can play with outside.
Ah yes, the PSP, the piss shit piss.
Shit this. I still have one of those. That's fucked up. I had one of those before I had a 3DS.
A Poop Station Portable.
I mean, yes, the PSP did release before the 3DS.
The Poop Station Pissable.
Thanks. the piss station poopable?
I'm pooping it.
Straight up poop in it. And by it, I mean Ratchet and Clank size matters.
We are going fucking insane. It's 2 in the morning.
Do we want to wrap it for the night?
I'm just like this normally.
I've just been enjoying
I
the
would
chat.
have said straight up pooping it, and by it, I mean Ratchet and Clank size matters at 10 p.m.
I would have said a lot worse than that, like, at any time of day, but...
What
Can you
even
think of
is
a Can you think of a funnier PSP game right now?
I can think of some shit that I can't say on stream.
Secret Agent Clank.
The Daxter game or whatever.
Oh yeah, Daxter.
Yeah, I have it. It's like one of the only games I have on the PSP.
I collected 11,000 coins total. Wow.
Wow.
No, actually, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc for the PSP.
Fair point.
Oh yeah.
Um,
So you're straight up pooping that.
Sonic Rivals 2.
Actually, I'm straight up pooping Danganronpa another episode Ultra Despair Girls for the PS Vita.
Oh yeah, the Vita was a thing, wasn't it? I entirely forgot that existed until you just mentioned it. There was
Vita,
another
I
port on
hardly know
PlayStation. Yeah, Vita. I hardly know what.
Peter, the horse is here.
The horse is here.
Peter, a PlayStation Vita is here.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. I'm still finding things in this fucking
Okay,
level.
I don't know what Brian Griffin sounds like.
Just a guy.
Bark, bark.
Literally just a guy.
I mean, bark,
Sorry, bark is the funniest answer possible.
That's out of bounds? What the fuck do you mean that's out of bounds? Huh? What do you mean that's out of bounds? There are coins there. How? Thanks, game. That's funny. I mean, bark, bark.
I've never seen an episode of Family Guy.
Neither have I.
Or
I'm
The
making my life
Simpsons.
goal to never see an
Or
episode of
anything.
Family Guy.
Family Guy's funny sometimes, dude. I can't even lie.
You know what show I do want to watch right now?
You say House MD, I'm leaving the voice.
Yes, House MD, baby! Yeah!
Have you seen House MD before?
I've seen episodes off and on. I've seen. them on
I've watched the
occasion.
whole thing.
I have not. My mom would watch it for a while. Between
I sat down and watched the whole thing.
she would watch it off and on, just like she would the Gilmore Girls. Like, yeah, like every now and then.
Yeah, I did it with some friends while we were doing other shit. And bro, that show's cinema. I'm telling you.
I remember. I remember.
Like,
some of
like,
them,
I'm
this show's
so
fucking
serious.
Actually, kind of good. Like, what the hell?
I'm so serious. House of Cinema.
I want to watch the whole thing, and I think it's funnier to watch it.
Based on the DVDs that I said I own earlier, I will not intervene in this conversation.
We should get you a full box set of the House MD.
I should get a box set of House MD.
Please do not get me a box set of House MD because it'll probably be on Blu-ray and I won't be able to play it.
You have a PS3,
Oh,
don't you?
True.
No?
Oh,
Why would I have a PS3?
I don't know. I have one.
How much does a USB Blu-ray player cost? Like 30 bucks?
Yeah, I've got one. It cost $30 10 years ago.
Okay,
when I
well,
bought
just
it.
because there's one upstairs doesn't mean... I bought a Blu-ray disc drive. Actually, no. No, it's not Blu-ray. We didn't buy a Blu-ray one. Never mind. No, it's just a DVD drive.
You should just buy a
That's-
PS3.
That was
it's a
how I
Blu-ray
got.
drive
That was
plays
how I
games.
ripped my copy of Mario Teaches Typing. Because yes, for the record, I didn't just pirate Mario Teaches Typing.
You're
I got it off a
dedicated.
physical copy of the game off of a disc, and loaded it into a DOSBox install.
You're dedicated. I respect that. I would
already
not
had
have
the
gone
copy
to
of the
this
game.
effort.
It's objectively a funny game to own.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I'm going to fly for you.
Oh, Mario
Game
Teaches
is
Typing
awful.
2.
Or did you type in 2?
Important distinction.
Did that game release? Did that game release on disc? Or is it just on flop? Well, okay. I can't just say disc. On CD-ROM. I think I've only ever seen floppy copies of it.
No context.
Oh my god, nah.
What?
Oh, I saw this earlier today.
I need to check
I'm
this
convinced
out.
you guys don't know what
Oh yeah,
this is.
this. I saw this earlier today too.
This is a generational fucking tweet.
Is that a first? I think that might be the first 4 figures statue. It's probably a couple $100 in order to post
See
that.
evidence, the only Sonic fan to ever get laid. Anyway.
I know that's not true.
What do you mean that's not true?
I have
Oh,
a
sure.
friend who's really into Sonic.
Are they into Sonic or are they a Sonic fan? Important distinction.
They are.
I am
they
into
are-
Sonic, but not a Sonic fan.
Oh, they are a Sonic fan.
Okay.
Are they really annoying about either
No.
Tangle or Whisper?
No, their character of choice is Cream.
Okay, they're normal.
What do you mean they're normal? What the fuck?
Oh, she's not normal. Trust me.
No. There's a line that gets crossed when you start caring about Tangle and Whisper. Tangle and Whisper.
Yo, Tanger, that's a
you
banger
start
artist.
becoming non-normal.
But the
Shout out to my boy, Little Triangle.
Sorry, Little Triangle.
What is wrong about enjoying the lesbians?
No, I'm just saying, if you know who they are, you're not normal.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, there could be people who don't know anything about the games and only care about the comics. Like, that is a very real... That is a very real possibility.
What is it? Not on Spotify? What? Where the fuck is extra credit on the chromosome test?
There was one time where you showed me like a bunch of albums while we were sitting in a call, and I keep seeing those pop up in people's Topster on Twitter, and it just makes me giggle
It's like, hee, I know that now.
because there's just a bunch of Violet Pony, and then one of those is in there, and I'm just like, eh.
Little Triangle.
Schwank Little Triangle.
The original name of this track is Extra Credit on the Chromosome Test.
Ah! Was that just not Spotify friendly, or was it too long?
That was the name on the SoundCloud upload.
Okay. I was gonna say, was that too long for DistroKid?
Probably. Yeah, Extra Credit on the Chromosome Test, Victory Royale.
That's a crazy name. I love that.
You can't just say EA Victory Royale. You can't just say that anymore.
It
you
samples
can.
El Beeper.
Wait, El Sodito?
I think so, yeah.
The 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
1. Okay, yeah, El Sodito. It's the second time in 2 days that song has been relevant to my life. Watching a
What was the
YouTube
first
video
time?
that had a mashup of it yesterday.
Ah,
The Carl Sagan 42 video.
My God.
shoutouts.
The video that also indirectly had the creator of Celeste in it.
Shoutouts?
Did you ever hear about that when Maddie just sat down in front of a laptop and programmed a troll for Carl's Super Mario World hack at GDQ?
No, I don't.
She just
That's
sort of
awesome.
did that. I remember
Shoutouts?
seeing the tweet at the time, and I was just like, that's amazing. And then I saw what the troll actually was in the video, and I was like, cinema. The creator of Celeste, everyone. Making Super Mario World troll hacks.
That's what we like to see. We need more of that.
Nature is healing.
Nature is healing.
Maybe we'll be okay just a little bit longer.
I think we'll be okay. I hope. Nature is healing, maybe.
That should be on the trans people superpower list, along with double jumps, being able to program Super Nintendo assembly.
I could probably do it. I just haven't tried.
Who knows?
I can
Maybe you have
write
the
ARM
innate-
assembly.
Maybe you have the innate ability and you don't even know it.
I mean, I can write ARM assembly. Otherwise, I haven't tried any other ways.
How different could it possibly be?
I
know. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
But the fundamentals are probably similar.
Car crash incoming.
What?
I slammed into Muffin.
Uh-oh. I'm fucking... I'm on the map. I don't even have my controller in my hand. Where the fuck is my controller? Wait. There it is.
Mario Kart? What the fuck's that?
Brocon 2 found dead in Miami.
Yeah, Muffin, could you just fax me that Brocon? Thanks.
I get your own.
I'm broke.
Our printer is a fax machine, but I don't think there's an active phone line in this house.
We still have a landline. My family is dedicated to keeping the landline as long as possible.
What do you use it for? Lining lands?
Yeah. It's exactly what we use it for, actually. How did you know?
I watched a jet lag video about Magic the Gathering.
What is Magic the Gathering even? Other than a card
Really
game?
good question.
Can anyone describe it?
No.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. So you go to New York City, all right? Dotted across the whole city, there will be certain natural features in different categories. You'll have to go there and complete a small challenge, and then you'll collect that. It's called a land. And then after a set amount of time, you'll return to a central location, and you'll use those lands to play cards like Aunt May and Spider-Man, or Dr. Octopus. And those will let you deal damage to your opponent. After a couple rounds, you'll leave to go get more lands around New York City. You'll have about 2 hours this time. 2.5 hours, maybe. And then you'll come back, and then maybe this is when you're playing your, like, Oscorp researchers or something. And then you'll leave, and go collect more lands across about 4 hours of time. Maybe you'll go to Staten Island or something. And then you'll come back, and then you'll finish the game until someone dies. That's Magic the Gathering.
That made no sense.
Yep. That's Magic the Gathering.
Would you believe me if I told you that that was actually Magic the Gathering?
Yes, because I know that that's actually Magic the Gathering.
It's on their YouTube channel.
What?
It's on the official Magic the Gathering YouTube channel. Everything I just described.
So that is real.
Yes. I wasn't joking. I wasn't joking about Aunt May, Spider-Man, the Oscorp researchers, or Dr. Octopus.
That was the most believable part.
I wasn't joking about New York City either.
You forgot about the chocobos.
No, I don't think there were any chocobos in that video.
Well, not in the video, but in Magic.
Yeah, different part.
And Miku.
What?
Okay, and
Or was that-
Rainbow
or was that
Dash. We
Yu-Gi-Oh?
just want to list everything.
Am I in Magic the
look.
Gathering and I don't know?
Probably
I
not,
don't
no.
think they've done a Pokemon one. No. I could see
no,
it.
but they've done
eventually.
basically every Hasbro property, which is why there's also Optimus Prime.
Oh yeah, because they are Hasbro, aren't they?
Yes. That's why Rainbow Dash is in it.
I think.
Also, fun fact, I have been told that Rainbow Dash is actually really overpowered in Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, because isn't Magic the Gathering kind of like held together with fucking Elmer's glue or some shit?
Well, those cards aren't tournament legal anyways.
Oh. Oh, it's the Yu-Gi-Oh problem. Gotcha.
They were
Well, Yu-Gi-Oh's trying to fix it, like, actively.
Oh, well, that's good.
There's a new format that, I don't remember the exact details, but basically you have 100 points, and cards that would normally be banned now cost points. So you can put a pot of greed in your deck for 100 points.
Oh, so it's like it's like creating a character in RimWorld or something.
Yeah, pretty much. But like
Well,
it
that's also another way to handle the
lets you
card limit, I
use
guess.
those types of cards in moderation. And
That's
like
really
limits what
fun.
you can put in a deck like together.
Pot of Greed is fun.
And so like that's the format that they're going like all in on right now, and they're doing a lot of work to make it like an actually good format, because oh my god, Yu-Gi-Oh has sucked recently.
That's a really fun way to go about that. I really like that. Just having like regular cards, but then also cards that are powerful, that are so powerful that you can only hold a certain amount of them. Just based on stat points, basically. Character creation points, more accurately.
Yeah, it's just one pool of points.
Yeah. Well, yeah, just when you build your deck, you just have a point limit.
I love my
Yeah.
character creation points.
Anyway, it's
my
late.
favorite.
I think I'm gonna go.
I think we should
I need
probably
to
wrap
go.
for the night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I should probably try and go to bed.
I'd like to thank you all
I'll-
for tuning in tonight. I know, like, the back half hour of this has just been...
It was just rambling, but
yeah,
fuck it, dude. I don't
we
care.
did a half-hour podcast at the end of our stream.
I don't fucking care, man.
This is definitive
mis-
video
the-
proof that you do not want me on a podcast.
The Misfortunates
Hey.
podcast coming to wherever bread is sold.
Holy shit, we're going to stores? That's nuts. We're getting physical up in this. That's crazy.
That was a mad reference, actually, but
Oh, it was? Okay. I didn't know. That is still an impressive feat. Anyway.
You can find the podcast exclusively on the place where on Bandcamp you can just preview an entire album
It's just only
without actually
there.
buying it. It's in there.
you can find our
Listed
podcast
as a
on
single.
LimeWire.
You could tune in live. You could tune into our podcast. Or you could get the transcripts of our podcast through IRC
Torrents on the
chat.
Internet Archive.
You can get it through Substack.
Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe to the Substack.
And
You can
bonus
tune in every morning at 6:30 a.m. to AM 530.
bonus content for patrons is available on the patents section of Google Books.
Oh yeah, and pizza's here sometimes. So don't forget to if
Any
you
and
wanna
all business
listen to more of them.
inquiries should be sent to 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney, New Zealand. Fuck you.
Zealand.
Or you could call us at 1-855. This is not a real number.
Send all hate mail to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C.
Okay, so in order to send our PO box, here are the instructions to get to it. Search up the Half as Interesting video about the
Oh my
security of the
God.
Pentagon. In that video, it contains an address. They say don't mail it. The reason they say don't mail it is because it's actually us.
Yeah. Half as Interesting tried really hard to try and keep us from receiving our mail. It's like a really deep end joke we've had.
Sam Deadby, I'm going to fucking kill you.
I need my goddamn bills, man. You have almost taken me out of my house and home because they cannot send me my bills.
Once again, that is true. That video does in fact have the address of the Secretary of Defense.
No, that has the address of that is our PO box.
Yeah, that's our PO box.
yeah, it's our PO box. Do send pipe bombs.
Whoa!
No, we cannot say that.
Alright, cut the stream. Cut the stream.
Do not send pipe bombs.
Cut
That
the
is
stream.
illegal.
Hey, the video is about why that wouldn't work. You have
point.
to watch the video to understand why it wouldn't work.
Fair point. Anyway, do all those things that Muffin said. Don't listen to Goom. We will see you next time. Have a good one.